Not Real Entertainment. Get them dollars ready, and don't forget to tip the performers by clicking subscribe. If you want a private dance, you can visit NotRealRadio.com where you can buy a t-shirt and hear all the past performances.
Vince and JP from The Void join us tonight. One can't talk and the other can't walk. We're going to find out why and a whole lot more. Coming up on Not Real Radio 84.
Party started.
Nice.
First up to the stage. She's quick to flip her lip and she's packing snacks. It's the Astroyer.
I invented a new alley meter so that she can have a meter too.
We all have a meter now.
Yeah.
An alley investigation coming up.
Yeah,
Second hour.
Shit, me.
When he's not winning Grammys, our next performer can be found right here for your entertainment. Let's see what Mayday's gotta say.
What up? Do you know what you mean? Do you know what you fucking mean? Do they know?
They don't know.
I don't think so.
They don't know.
Can't wait to see what surprises Mayday has tonight.
And now, the inventor of his own language and often misunderstood. It's the self-proclaimed entertainment czar.
It's
Me.
Archadamus.
If I come Zartradamus, do more and more every week. I don't give JP long.
I feel like there's a lot going on here right now.
There is.
Very exciting. Riveting.
On the center stage.
Up, JP's voice fell. There it goes. It's going. Should have got Chris Tyreek's megaphone in here. We're going to review that show, The Core. We went to see that at Southport Hall. We seen a little bit of resurface, and Danielle will give you a full report on that. We went to see the movie Close Encounters of a Third Kind from fucking like 1977. It just popped up at the Dolby Theater, so we went to see that. Allie's got a new rating system. It's going to be a fun show.
Thanks. I didn't even know about this.
But now that we know all that good stuff is coming up,
for me.
now it's time for JP and Vince. Dude, JP, you can't talk.
I mean, I can speak a little bit.
We literally apologize in advance.
JP, you like it? You watched one too many episodes of Sons of Anarchy or
No,
something?
this is my best Philip Anselmo impersonation.
Oh, really? You did good.
You gotta talk with an octave.
Say white power for us? We need that clip.
We'll get there.
You're not willing to do that.
We'll get there.
White power.
Thank you.
God, he's not
Good
even
job.
a singer and he sounds like that.
Jeffy Pete. Jared gives y'all nicknames.
It's because of the white wine, bro. It's because of the white wine.
bro. There's nothing racist about white wine. Shit.
I thought it was white flour.
Oh, whatever. As long as you can snort it.
Pantera bread.
Dude, Vince gives y'all, Jared gives y'all nicknames?
I mean, he tries, but
Yeah, they don't stick.
we just don't give a shit.
Do y'all have any names for him?
Hey, Jared.
Dick face, I don't know.
Yeah.
Jared
What about
works.
when he's wearing that helmet?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
no,
the
that's
dummy
just
helmet.
Jared.
Right.
Oh,
That is Jared. Everything else is an
Yeah.
act.
You have a retard
Yes.
helmet too, then.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. He's here.
Go to hell.
Oh, god damn
You had a birthday or something? You lost your voice.
it. Yeah,
What happened? You just got,
a lot of Jameson.
you got burnt up the receptors. That and you got goggles.
birthday, baby.
Kind of looks like Rocket Raccoon in here.
Yes.
Going around
Birthday
it.
bat.
You're a biker, right? Or you?
He rides
I
bikes.
No, you're a fucking hell. You got the outfit. You got the motorcycle. You're a legitimate biker. Do you have other means of transportation?
I mean, my truck sits there.
Is that a
Of what
2cc
fuck?
Mayday?
That's good.
That's a weed eater, dude.
Yeah, no, you just being
Like
an
I said,
asshole
about a
now.
2cc.
You know, you're just being an asshole. It's insulting to the guy. I mean, you can see he doesn't think this is funny.
No,
Obviously.
the weed eater was a nice touch. Straight up.
Hey, you got a real bike, right? Mayday's full of shit. It's not a scooter thing. You know?
I didn't buy
Maybe
it for
he
Mayday.
All right. He doesn't like orangutans. Gotcha. Vince, you can't walk. What's up with you?
No, yeah, no.
You got an excuse for that? Has
I got-
Brawler hurt you? Are you suing him?
I got a third leg that helps me keep my composure and stand up straight.
That's good. You got a dick that you can't get nowhere.
Stupid.
That's great.
It's a crutch. Get it?
Maybe you can fuck this show up. I
Here
take
all
it
night, ladies
back.
and gentlemen.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You have so little faith.
Yeah, I told him. You didn't even have to say nothing.
It's the fucking plan.
He's wearing Allie's glasses like we're not gonna know who
What
he
is
is.
up with that?
I'm
Because it's
incognito.
fucking hot,
God,
dude.
Jesus.
Like, and Allie knows style, man.
That's why you're hot.
That's right.
This is why I'm hot.
This is why I'm hot. That's right. This is why JP's not.
Karaoke's coming up next week, but maybe we'll move it up and sing some songs with y'all. Y'all know
Dude,
any
I got
Spice
some
Girls?
flows, bro. I can do Rap God like without even thinking about it.
What?
Really? I
You
got
can't even
it.
do a
No.
verse.
Yeah, I
Please,
can't.
God, dude.
Now you're just being insulting. That's as bad as Mayday's Weed Eater clip.
That was Arabic.
That was.
it
Well,
was.
cocky.
Shit,
What's wrong?
yeah,
He thinks with those glasses he can do whatever he wants.
That's right.
I never know. Dude, I went and read on the Void's bio. I never
Why,
went and
turn
read
that
it
phone
before.
off? Yeah.
I'm turning it off.
Oh, man. Should've never gave him the Wi-Fi password. He doesn't need to worry about GPS because he can't walk and he can't drive. So who gives a fuck?
To all you million females texting me, stop.
Yeah, it's quit blowing his phone up.
It's me. It's me actually
Oh.
making show posts and tagging him in it.
Well, quit it.
So, dude, I went and read about the Void. It said y'all want to sand down the walls of black death grind and technical metal.
Who said that?
The Void's bio, unless it was another Void's, which
that's-
is very possible.
That's Paul's faggotry.
Really, Paul wrote that?
Yeah, he must have. No, wait, it's a bio. Yeah, he definitely.
I thought you were the leader of the Void. Am I wrong with this?
Yeah, I told him what to do.
Aren't you like the only original member still alive?
Pretty much. I told him what to do, and he sanded down the walls between what I told him what to do and what he did.
What does that
And
even mean? You sand down the walls.
I'm gonna leave it to him to fucking, clarify that. What up?
He's not here,
fuck,
Vince.
No, I just heard him. What
right.
up? Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Don't do it again.
You
So
getting
you-
old.
So you totally don't
God,
stand
dude,
behind
he's kicking
that.
me in the dick, and he's not even here. Shit.
So you don't stand by that statement.
I stand by whatever Paul says, because
He's Paul.
I could have just called in and stayed at my fucking house. Though.
yep.
We wouldn't have been able to hear you that way neither. So y'all get Paul to be on vocals. Was he one of like how soon does he come? Was he the first vocalist?
He was all right. So like I guess if I have to start from the very beginning,
We've only just begun.
nice, well played. All right. So like right before the storm, around 2003, a good friend of mine and
2002.
Jim from Demise died, and that was a pretty tragic loss in my opinion. I
8
thought
minutes
that
in,
was
we're
a
already talking about demise.
Great fucking song. Yeah. Oh, this
Well, what
dude.
did- what
yeah,
did
like
you deal
I
with him?
bring it up, but no, basically he
You used to
died,
go
and
and
I
see
just
him?
yeah, man, they was good friends of mine. So I mean, I just thought they were a really talented band, and when he died, I was like, man, that's just such a waste. So I kind of just vowed to kind of pick up where they left off. As far as like, if you ever listen to them, they just have so many different elements in their music. You can't really pin them to one genre. It's like a gumbo, And so I was like, man, that's a really good approach, and I'm gonna try to kind of take my own approach with that approach and see where it goes and whatever. Well, then the storm hit, and then that was that. I was still pretty young at the time. It was in my early 20s, and after the storm, I came back.
I
and
thought
was
Pickle
like,
was here. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, right.
Sharing is caring.
Right. I'm ready. But I mean, after the storm, I came back and I started writing shit with Ryan Jagelski, a good friend of mine, and me, him, and Jason Meserole of Solid Giant and Recluse. We kind of started what was the Great Void back then, and then Brian DiVincenti, I guess you'd call him my cousin-in-law now or something. I've recruited him for, lack of an explanation, and then he comes in and kind of took another turn and became what it was, and eventually we shortened it to just The Void, and then Jason left and replaced him with Phil. We've been through a couple bass players, Tony Irish from Through What Was, that's why I call him Redhead Tony, and Nathan they used to play with Goat Whore, he was with us for a little while. Everybody knows George Caicedo was in it for a little while. So
George.
yeah, short, yeah.
How weird is that fucker?
Amputee George.
I mean, that's a radio show for another day. But
He could go do the scoop. I don't have that creepy
yeah.
bastard over here.
I don't want to give him that much time.
Gotta wear fucking pants to get in this motherfucker.
But no, man. Eventually, like we found our way to where we're at now, man. And it's just, me and Paul are the two original members, and then JP replaced Phil, and
Yeah, and it says on your bio,
You know?
both of y'all play guitar. Which one of y'all plays bass?
we don't have a bass player
Oh.
at the moment. Yeah. Oh shit. I fucked up again. Yeah, there's a guy named Steve. I keep forgetting. If
Who?
you look at our band
Nah.
promos, like you'll see just his forehead behind other people. That's him.
No.
Yeah, there's
No,
a
we're
bass
being
player.
serious.
No, I
Yeah.
forget.
I've seen y'all play a bunch before. There's no other one of y'all
Steve
plays
is
bass.
for
Nah, dude.
nobody knowing who the fuck he is. He's probably
Nobody
the best bass
did.
player in the scene. But
Right.
I've never. I mean, in all seriousness, I've never really jammed with a more talented group of people.
So it's a
Like,
backing track.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure it out.
Everybody knows that everything he does is kind of pointless.
I
It's
even
a
read.
hateful, cynical backing track.
I'm looking at the bio. I'm
Yeah,
like,
he
all
hates
right. There's,
everybody,
there's
so.
Paul, there's Vince, there's JP, and Jared on drums. I'm like, all right. There's,
Oh
I
right.
don't know. It's weird. I guess you don't stand by that in your bio neither. Some dude, Steve.
Dude, please do more Jared clips. Just more Jared samples, please.
It's been a really good experience so far. Very positive.
Yeah, Justin Perez played drums for y'all
Yeah,
for a
Justin.
while too.
Yeah, he's a real good friend of mine too. He was in Demise, so I mean, me and him. That's my brother from another mother. Old fucking hairy Puerto Rican Brillo pad looking ass. But literally, if you've ever seen his ass. But anyway, yeah, he's really dude is.
I think Mayday looks like an orangutan. That motherfucker is chimp-like.
Look, Justin, if you listen, I can scrub my floors with your ass, and you know it. So. That's
Incredible
that.
drummer, though.
He's a incredible drummer, dude. And the reason I think he gets so much spring on the double bass from the ass hair that's suspending him slightly above his seat, it works for him.
Yeah, something's going on.
Yeah, something's going on.
You see that motherfucker too. His hair will start growing out the top of his shirt.
Yeah,
If he
yeah.
doesn't trim it down.
Yeah,
it's a hairy motherfucker. It's kind of
He's like-
cool though.
He's got a giraffe mohawk.
Yeah.
I don't really know what that
It just got patches of hair in weird places. I'm kind of chimp-like.
is. Oh man, Alex.
I'm not one of them
tell him to
shaver
stop.
dudes. I ain't like cheese. I ain't gonna go fucking take that thing down.
What the hell?
So Vince, though, how did y'all come up? The name Void changed over and over, but when we talked about your logo and stuff, you actually had like some deep meaning behind it.
I mean, I don't know about deep meaning. I mean, I thought I'm just, I like science. I like, things.
You like turtles,
Right, I like
shit
turtles.
like that.
I like flying
Turtles.
turtles. I like flat earths. No, I don't like that faggot shit. But
So is it a universe or a hurricane or both?
Well, really, it just kind of the Great Void started off as that's kind of a well-known explanation for like a black hole, and I was just really intrigued with outer space and
Interracial
shit like that. Right?
Black
It doesn't.
holes.
Right.
It's a what?
Yeah.
I think it was all an interracial porn thing.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
black
a big-
holes
he's a big
matter.
fan of
Right. Black holes matter.
The black one.
Jesus
Thank you,
Christ.
Caitlin. She knows. Got
All
her
right.
trained. Jared's got the whip out.
It was fun. It was fun.
But no, the whole hurricane logo thing was just kind of something I was seeing in my head, kind of fused with I guess what I kind of first thought of the Great Void as being, and then just kind of something, I guess, to give it a local touch. I don't know. I just kind of pitched it at him, and he came up with the most awesome thing I guess anybody could have came up with.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things. I remember I walked in when y'all first got the banner to see y'all play, and like instantly I
cool
was like,
banner,
"Holy
yeah.
shit, it's so fucking
Yeah, no, I
awesome!"
owe all that credit to Jordan Barlow, man. Yeah, that singer Ritual Killer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
he's-
beautiful fucking logo. I love it. It's
Yeah,
like
he's-
took y'all up a notch. It's weird because I remember y'all existing for a while, but then all of a sudden, like I went to see y'all, and it seemed like the band completely like transformed
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
like got
kinda did.
very tight and like
Yeah.
became something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it has to be a
I said, when this queer and then Steve and Jared joined, kind of took
It was
to
like
a new level,
Decadence
man.
Festival
Yeah,
out
it's pretty
there.
much. We're
Oh,
all
the
parading
tranny.
around in our underwear. Yeah.
how much is personalities?
Oh man, there's so
Working
many
that band.
personalities in this band. Let's see. There's me, which I don't know. I guess you could say is retarded, and JP's
Probably.
fucking yeah. Hey, look, see, but he's flipping his fucking hands like a fag. So,
But no,
there's that. And then
You're
Jared's
retarded.
like
He's gay. Fucking
Yeah,
Jared is
exactly,
mentally
yeah.
handicapped, and
Exactly.
Paul's
an
depressed.
asshole.
Right.
No, never mind. Yep.
Yeah.
How nice.
Yeah.
He's here.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. And then there's a Steve somewhere.
probably, yeah.
Who? Oh, right. Gotcha. The backing track, Steve.
Nobody
Steve,
did.
yeah.
Nah,
Awesome,
dude.
dude.
People were chanting Steve, some guy
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah,
It's like
man.
a joke now that y'all have a bass player, like they're on to y'all.
We gotta give,
How
we
did
gotta
they
give that
call
one
it?
to
Steve.
Brawler, man. Brawler comes on. We played on with Raise the Death Toll. He's like, he's like, I want to thank the person who started the Void. And all this, give this big old speech, and then like he's like, the bass player Steve. He's let's hear it for Steve. He's got the whole fucking crowd chanting Steve, and then I'm hanging in the back listening to Sammy Duet busting my fucking balls about having a 7th string on my guitar, And all of a sudden I hear Steve. I turn around and fucking Brawler's got the whole fucking crowd chanting Steve. I lost my shit. I was like, this is the best thing that could have happened all night. And that was one of 2 times he managed to pull that off. So kudos to him.
What makes Brawler and Paul such good frontmen? Do you know? Like when
Brawler's so
you've been
tall,
around.
Paul's so short. I don't know. We're not talking about penis size. My bad. Go ahead, take over.
Fuck you.
They got different fucking styles. Like, Paul's a good front man because he doesn't try to be a fucking front man. Brawler's a good front man because he is a good front man. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, but they like other people try to be frontmen, they just not.
Yeah,
like
they're
it's
both
not
gay and
something
wear
you
flat
can.
bill hats.
You think that's
That
the deal?
probably has a little to do with
I don't get it either. Probably, yeah.
That's his excuse for everything. They're gay.
I'm legitimately confused. If that's
feel
a
like
back
he's
and track or
fucking
he's
here.
actually
This
on
is
the phone. Yeah.
Dude, speaking of that, why y'all don't like mustaches, huh? Like y'all like I'm definitely not gonna grow a mustache.
No, actually, if you look at like the last live show we did, you know, fucking Tony Cusimano decides to use a picture. I knew it was coming.
You know what time it is.
I knew it was coming.
You did it.
Yeah.
That's right.
He uses a picture of me that had a
Everybody's
mustache.
favorite time of the show.
Never ends.
Thanks to Vince. This brought to you by Vince and the Void.
Oh,
You can check them out at The Void New Orleans on Facebook.
There it is.
Ain't no time like Tony time. Tony time. Tony time. Ain't no time like Tony time. It's fuzzy like a bear. Scruffy beard and lots of hair. And when it comes to booking shows, he's that freak you got to know. Tony time. Tony time. Ain't no time like Tony time. Tony time, Tony time, ain't no time like Tony time. All right, so what did Tony do?
yeah, fuck you guys for not teaching us the words first.
Oh, you want
Guys,
to
you
do
would
it?
thought we-
Listen to the
yeah,
show
right,
for the
didn't
past
think we
couple
would
of
like it.
years.
Just sitting here like a couple of schmucks.
I thought you could catch on after the first go, right? It's like
Well, I was
pretty
too
much
busy
just,
looking at JP.
Tony time, Tony time.
Something about Tony Satchel.
Tony time, Tony time.
Did I get it wrong?
There you go. I'm trying to help
I
you.
was improv.
Next time Vince complains, don't fix it, okay? Go ahead. So
Note to self.
what did he do?
What
He
did he
shaved your mustache off.
I didn't like it so much, you know. Felt kind of Mexican. I found myself hanging outside of Home Depot a lot, and I just, you know,
Ain't got good money out there.
there was.
You didn't stand for long in a bum lane. You got.
How many decks is that
Yeah,
cripple
like,
gonna build?
hey, you
Let's
want
be
4
honest.
Mexicans or a broken white guy? You're like, sorry, we're taking
I'll
a
take the white guy.
Sorry.
And then there's
So what did he do? What did he Come on, tell me the story. We didn't sing.
All right, dude, stop with the laughing tracks. I can't fucking.
He's kind of got the hair in the chin strap like Beaver Wizard. I'm waiting for him to go.
Jeez.
Who's got Robitussin?
All right, so what happened to the mustache?
Which one want me to tell you? It was part of the
All
cancer?
of it.
I mean,
I don't know. You brought it up.
Yeah.
We've only just begun.
Jared said, nigga got that Metri mom gonna sue you chin strap.
Listen to that.
I don't even get it. It's just funny. I get it.
We can't have Jared here. We need his laugh samples, man.
Jeffy B, what's your favorite craft cocktail to make?
These are good questions.
Yeah, favorite one to make. No,
What the fuck is
You
this
don't
guy's
know?
problem?
Fucking Jared's stupid laugh.
JP makes craft cocktails over at Babylon. You're actually one of my favorite bartenders, and I'm a fucking connoisseur, right? I'm not just this average person just strolls into a bar and got a list of complaints. No, I go to bars pretty often and get drinks from bartenders. And dude, you're a killer bartender.
Yeah,
Always
absolutely.
fun
Fucking right.
to be there. That could be one of them nights where if we had a night during the week and didn't really have no place to go, I could be, oh, JP's working. I'm
Yep.
fucking going there just because of the vibe, the atmosphere, and you set the tone for the place.
You should do that because I'm broke. so,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you like take it serious too. Like you're like, I'm not gonna, if I'm gonna be a bartender, I'm gonna be a good fucking bartender.
Right.
Like I could tell you put forth effort.
I'm gonna do anything. I'm gonna try to do it right, I guess.
That's right.
Right. Do you have a favorite cocktail you like to make? Not drink. This ain't about you. Is one fun to actually
Probably
like make?
like Dark and Stormy.
Really? What is that?
Definitely.
The ones y'all drink.
Guinness and What have I been drinking?
The
What's in
ones
there?
You got fucking shit faced on a fucking party at Vab's.
Yeah, what was it?
It's a black rum, ginger beer, lime, a little bit of bitters.
Oh, nice. All right, yeah.
Just fast.
Quiet store.
It's his fault I got fucked up. I was like, this shit tastes good, man.
Goes down easy, huh?
Man, bro, your voice is like real, New Orleans celebrity.
Yeah, bro.
It's
JP goddamn H.M. Selmo.
Philip Anselmo impersonation.
Yeah, that's why people are
Voice is
listening. They
shot
think
and I'm a
it's him.
front man.
Fucking
power.
Mebra's gonna love this show.
Got him.
There you go. Good. We got that
got
clip.
him.
Thank you. We needed a new one.
Yeah,
Stand the
me,
test
bruh.
of time.
Why?
I wish we had the Phil thing with him and the crickets. Now I want to hear that.
Everybody's judge is the point. Everybody's judge. I'm judge.
Are y'all a big fan of them?
What do you mean
New
by
Orleans.
that?
I'm gonna call them metal.
No.
I mean, y'all. I hear more
I'll
people.
speak for myself.
No,
No.
I hear more people bring up
Wait.
Demise and Skin Crawl than fucking Goat Whore or
and who are we
Pantera.
talking
or-
about?
Goat whore, exhorter, a whole different level.
Really?
Everything else,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Godor is awesome.
fucking terrible.
No, I don't like none of that.
I don't ever need to hear Crowbar down again. Ever.
No, I hear you, dude. Crowbar was probably one of my favorite bands growing up, and nowadays they're probably, definitely not.
I think it was called Garbage.
I
yeah,
seen,
yeah, that's right.
I seen him on stage at Southport. Somebody took a video, and in the middle of one of the songs, yeah, one of the dudes, Windbreaker, somebody's like, "All right, now let's show everybody how you do a breakdown."
Oh,
And it's like,
Oh,
what
yeah, he
the
did say
fuck?
that.
I mean, God, that's so cheesy. Like, is that the level that they're
dude.
at where they're like,
pretty much,
almost-
dude. Like Pantera fans and Crowbar fans, they're the fucking worst.
Oh,
I
man.
hate to say it, dude.
They're like Saints
I mean,
fans
dude,
Tool
and
fans.
LSU
everything
fans.
up to like
No.
You hurt Mayday's
yeah.
feelings.
I know that
Hey,
was gonna
dude.
happen.
Throw
Hey.
poo on him.
White power.
Oh man.
Oh, what you were saying, Vince? You're not a fan neither? You kind of burnt out on it?
Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, as any other young kid, young kid my age back in fucking the 90s at any point. I mean, me and you were fairly close to the same age. I remember you and MP79 shit. We pretty much came up in the same Cypress Zeppelins era, and
Yeah. Fuck Zeppelins. I probably lived 2 years of my life there.
yeah, I hear that. Yeah, me too, man. So I mean, that was a great time to fucking be in the metal scene for sure, But back then, bands like the underground bands like Demise and shit were the more powerhouse bands to see, really. Next to the heavier, I guess
Because everybody else
Soil
has
and
been writing the
Greens
same
and
fucking
there
song
was
for
there
20
was
years.
Well, no, there was Soil and Green, there was Goat Horde, there was Crowbar, there was a lot of the Goliath veteran bands of this.
Yeah, and they kind of moved on. They were like on tour and shit, so that
You're right.
we weren't going to
back
see
then,
them.
dude, I remember going to a Crowbar show, and it was one of the most brutal shows I've ever been to. Now it's like a bunch of poser, dick-riding motherfucking faggots.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
I
Why
mean,
did you saying around here, dude?
Yeah, you're
You're
right.
gonna
I got
incite a
the
fucking
PC
riot,
that
dude.
shit was
They're gonna
so
show up
mean,
to the
bro.
show Saturday with fucking tiki torches.
They
We
ain't
can
showing
only
up.
hope.
Yeah, no shit. I was gonna go buy some tiki torches.
It makes me
you know
be
what?
ashamed to be a Crowbar
Cultural
fan, even their
appropriation.
old shit. It's like, fuck.
And dude, so
It's not bad. It's just redundant at this fucking point,
Look,
man. Everybody else
Nothing
is moving
personal.
past
Nothing
Yeah.
personal.
Keep moving
guys.
past, me
Me and Matt Brunson went to school together, man. That's a good friend of mine. He's real cool, but
It's
you know.
nothing against them as people.
It's
or
not
their
nothing
music.
against- no,
It's
it's
just
just-
fucking old.
The devil in red.
It's fucking.
You know,
old.
I think Matt, I think Mibra, he really pretty much painted a pretty good picture with the whole fucking courtroom breaker thing.
Oh, man.
I mean,
Dude.
that's fucking Crowbar fans and enough. Oh, sound like acid bath, like I mean, dude, that's
You got
that's
that
dude. He's got it pegged, man. Crowbar, sound like Crowbar, sound like Pantera. He's got it pegged. I'm not gonna lie. They're
hey,
the
they
worst,
built it
man.
for him. All he had to
They're
do
the
was
worst.
replicate it.
Yeah.
Like it's really there.
And they all say the same shit. Sound like acid bath. It's like a
I know most of their fans now are like dudes that are big LSU fans, but never even went to college.
right. Right.
They wear their little outfits,
My
trying to
friend called
fit
it
in.
fucking jock metal. Yeah.
Oh, that's like hate breed. That's jog.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Same shit, dude. Hate breed, Crowbar, hand in hand.
See,
Oh
I
yeah,
went
they're bros. I forgot.
Yeah.
I used to like Hatebreed back in the day.
No,
though.
I hated Jamie.
don't
Really?
say that
Fuck
again.
that bitch.
I don't know. I
Your
did.
fucking radio show just lost a bunch of cool points.
You
Oh
like
no,
that
yeah, I
shit?
don't like music. I hate music,
I'm
really.
so fucking motivated.
Yeah, be good to your fucking son and be a good dad and respect people.
No.
Bro, that's pretty
No.
much, that's hate breed, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm the worst person to ask when it
Be
comes
a
to
good
music 'cause
person.
I don't even like music. I go to these shows and I just worry about is it
You don't
entertaining
even
or
play
not.
real music.
Yeah, I know. I fucking play a laptop playing videos. Like, what the fuck do I care about music? Can I play videos to
Come
that?
see my laptop live.
But y'all, to me, transcend your genre. I don't know what it is, and a lot of it has to do with one, how good y'all are. Like every member really stands out. No, I'm being serious. I don't say this when it ain't true. And we're playing with y'all Saturday, so y'all fucking wonderful for another week at least. So, no, honestly, we don't. When we go to book a show, we kind of want to play with the best, most entertaining band, somebody we want to see when we go out. That's always our motivation for who we book with.
Oh yeah, I want to thank Allie for calling us her favorite metal band.
That's not a lie, dude. Y'all
No,
are
but
fucking the
you
best.
listen to a lot of metal,
of
man.
all the
like,
bands around here, and I know people that don't even like metal, and they're like, yeah, but the Void's fucking
I don't
awesome.
even like the
Y'all
Void.
are so
I'm in the Void.
Well,
It's
now
just
that House of
y'all,
Goats
as-
is a fucking comedy act, that like, all right, y'all got the
Oh, that's
title for,
great.
But
for
they're
heavy
fucking
band.
brilliant for what they did.
I think they're just as good
We're
as
doing
far
the
as
show
the
with them,
intensity.
man.
But oh yeah, y'all together, that would be incredible. Please
we're
do
doing it.
Yes.
Kevin's
It's
another
happening.
thing that he's got that front man that I don't know. You just some people have and some
Lack
people
of
don't.
finesse.
You know.
He's fucking
Yeah, the lack
funny.
of fucks given, and like just wanting to make it a funny show, and they really go through trouble to like write out their little skits and shit.
I appreciate you saying that though, because like I said, I mean, I know you know. I've definitely.
What, it don't matter that I said nice things too? You fucking asshole. Like I was saying nice
something
Oh,
things.
nice.
you
You
never
fucking
said we
cut
were
it
your
off?
favorite. I mean, that's pretty bold.
I don't say
mean,
that shit if
Eight
I don't mean
czars.
it.
That means
either.
number one of however many.
Yeah, it's true. And Allie's seen a lot. So,
I have, and
you know.
y'all, and I think
I
I
like
saw.
Hatebreed, so what the fuck do
Right,
I
so
know?
your fucking opinion is invalid.
Do it, bro.
you
Fuck
fucking
you,
yeah,
bro.
go away.
At least Allie's for real.
Dude, y'all played at the House of Blues Parish Room, and that was the first time I saw y'all.
Oh, cool.
That was like a really
good
fucking
show.
long time ago.
The
And I
old
remember it being
2010.
awesome, but I don't remember
That was
who
a
y'all
good
played
show.
with or anything.
That was there was let's see, there was 2 shows in the Parish Room. One of them was with Dillinger. That was pretty cool. The other one was a Battle of the Bands. Which
Oh, that
was
must have been what it was.
Yeah, and dude, it was really cool because the opening band, I know we sold a bunch of pre-sale tickets. The opening band, there wasn't a lot of people in there, so I started getting nervous. I'm like, fuck, I know we sold a bunch of pre-sales. Well, it's right before we went on, the whole fucking Parish Room filled. And if you go look on the Void's page, that's the picture I have as a cover photo. It's just, as far as the eye can see, the whole fucking place was full. And then when we were done, the 3 signed bands from Metal Blade, Century, and I think like Nuclear Blast or something. There's 3 major metal labels. No, Metal Blade, actually. And there was no fucking body in there. So that made us look really fucking good, I mean, back then the talent agent
Thanks
was
for
Austin,
paying for us to be able to get back home.
Right.
That made you happy though. Like, you're like,
was cool. It
Yeah,
was
we
cool,
fucking
'cause, like,
rocked and totally
yeah.
got fucked over.
But that goes
because
to show you, let
we
this be a
just paid
lesson
for
to all
these
of them
shit
kids
bands.
that fucking think, oh, we're gonna play this Battle of the Bands and all these fucking, major metal fucking labels, dude. We fucking killed that shit. We had the biggest crowd that night, and we didn't get a call from no fucking body. So fuck all of that shit.
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
It's
The
all
fact-
shit to make
if-
you push tickets and
If
fucking.
a local band can
you
get
know.
people downtown to Decatur, it's pretty good.
There's this weird thing that happens though, and it's like trying to get up the hill and just getting the hype about you. And when you get to a certain level and your music and your stage show is that good, it works. Then you just got to get yourself up the hype mountain. And it's like, man, it's weird. People won't go see you, but then you go do something off like that, right? That might not financially be the best thing for you.
Right.
But because you did that, all of a sudden it starts creating some weird buzz. People don't go to it, or all your people go. And then when you move on to the next place and it's higher up, people like to get behind something that's going somewhere, and it seems like they're making achievements. So it's like, man, sometimes you book those shows that they're not beneficial, the show itself, but what it leads to sometimes, is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
It's dumb.
oh, I mean, I don't know. It helps, man. The whole House of Blues thing was cool. I mean, the first show we ever played there was who was it? It was us, the Devil's Rain, and Goat Whore. And me and like the Void and Devil's Rain, we sold so many pre-sale tickets that it wound up selling out the Parish Room. They moved it to the main room.
Oh, that's
then
awesome.
So they asked us back for the one that I was just talking about prior to that. Then we came back for Dillinger. So I mean, if nothing else, it put us in front of different people who would be coming from, say, the North Shore or another area just to see Dillinger or something.
Right.
I mean, we got to be in front of those people. So I mean, no, we benefited.
The
for
only
sure.
disappointing part to me with House of Blues is after that, it should be, okay, and we own House of Blues all across the United States. We're going to start putting you on a little tour
Yeah, ain't worry
through.
about all of that.
But But to me, that's
Live
what's next.
nation.
But it
But
never
it's-
happens.
but-
What happens is they go, thank you for filling our doors, and we made money
dude,
off of
because
it.
we are the void. We're here, and we're the void here. We're not the void in fucking California, New York, or any other fucking
you got
place in
different name.
between.
What is it, the
We're
Great
nobody.
Void?
No, there's nobody. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
its
We're
name's already
only who
taken.
we are here.
There's probably at
You
least
know?
like 40 the voids.
Forty.
that
Oh,
could
yeah.
Well,
change,
there's
Vince.
that too. You
42.
know, there's that too. There's a bunch of fucking rip-off faggots.
Hey Vince, what's Vince, Locke, Holmes, and Watson?
I don't know about the Vince Locke. I know the Watson thing, and that's a pain pill joke.
Oh, okay. The Devil in Red was asking about it.
Yeah,
He's coming to your
Vince Locke
town.
Holmes.
oh,
Dude,
sure,
JP, would you
Right.
would
That
you
was
join
pretty
a
gay,
cover
Jared.
band so you can get laid?
No.
No, never would. No cover band. Even Iron Maiden cover band, you wouldn't do it. No. JP, you? I mean,
That's
Vince.
Wait,
Sorry,
don't ever.
that was a fucking
ever
trickery
something
right
like
there.
that. Yeah, that's terrible. Dude.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm way
Do I look
better
like I
guitar
rode
than
two
him.
brooms over here? Broom, 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 broom.
Sorry.
Boom, boom, boom.
No, you couldn't even walk up the stairs practically.
Oh, I can't shift.
Dude, his
Fair
fucking mom dropped him off and he could hobbled up the stairs.
Hey, bro, you know, shit happens.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Vince, would you
Okay.
join a cover band? You get laid a lot.
I don't really need that to get laid a lot, but
That's a
that's
good
cool.
thing.
You know, I mean, yeah.
You don't got to go sprinkling your milkshake
Are you
all
kidding
over.
me, dude? I started the void. What?
That's right.
No,
We
like-
played original music at House of Blues.
Right, right, yeah. We played original music, exactly.
Dude, speaking
Everything
of,
we do are covers. It's just faster.
gotcha, you just speed up Madonna songs.
That was wrong. That was so terrible.
Y'all did write some
Share
new music,
usually.
right? Is that true, or is that a lie? Y'all haven't been going to practice much, so.
No, I go to every single practice. So does fucking Jared and Shane. There's
Nah.
no Pauls and JPs. Those figures are just not really there. But the
And they
rest
Kinda
of
like
them-
y'all
still
bass
don't
player.
Forget their parts.
Oh wait, did I say his name
Oh,
wrong
really?
again?
So you're like Allen Iverson. You don't need to practice.
No, I do.
Oh,
I do.
all right.
He does.
But y'all got some new songs done? Is this true?
Yeah, man, we got the good what?
Did JP
6?
get
We
to
got
hear 'em
6,
yet?
Man? We got 6, a possible 7, plus
What?
an intro that isn't written yet. But
God damn,
Yeah.
y'all got almost a whole new set.
yeah, dude, we do. It's
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. We're gonna the next show we play with you guys, man. It's gonna be all new songs. I mean, we might play Rohypnol Romance just because, whatever. But I mean,
You got to give the crowd something.
right?
Testing.
You know, I guess that and the little stupid Bodies is done for a song is the ones that people like. Rohypnol's cool. Bodies is kind of boring, but
Not
whatever.
my
People
parts.
like it.
I like my parts in that song.
Well, I mean, you know, it's all right.
I'll play it.
I don't know. I don't really like it. It's kind of like, I don't know. Just kind of. It's like if we had a radio song, that would be the one. But
I should have downloaded that one. Is that one recorded? I got to hear this. I got to hear y'all
You got
radio
There's a
song.
video of it.
Paul's
there's a
up there
video of
singing,
it,
"We've
yeah.
only
Fucking,
just begun."
I got pretty
George
hair
George
in it.
getting
You
raped.
know?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's
Is that the
that's the
video?
Rohypnol one, man.
That's what
Get
you
it
just
right.
said. That's what I
no,
just said.
when the Bodies is done for.
Oh,
is
but
a
I don't know that
radio-ish
song. Oh, I don't fucking know.
It's
When y'all
not
would
at
talk,
all, but-
when y'all were gonna shoot that video,
faggy.
did George like volunteer for that?
He was kind of thrown into it. Like there was a good friend of mine, Jason. It's a good friend of mine. He died, unfortunately. I wish I would have had him on here. It would have just immortalized him, in my opinion, just because I love that dude. But he couldn't make it for whatever reason. So me and Mike Hold the Beast had to kind of grab for straws, and we were like, well, you know, Jorge's pretty gay, so we'll go ahead and go with that. And we decided to shove a banana in his ass and make it as interesting as we can, and you know, turn.
He
out
was
pretty
totally
good.
into this, right?
Oh, dude, he loved the banana.
He was giggling the whole time.
Oh wait, we're not talking about that. You hear that, Jordan? You hear that, bro? Jorge!
Oh, I thought he was going more. That's it. I was like, that's karaoke time with Vince.
I mean, I could keep going, but it would be all gay shit.
All right, speaking of gay shit, I had some questions I was going to ask y'all,
bar.
but instead I asked your two bandmates.
Smart.
I sent one out to the guy Steve. He never replied, so I still don't believe he
He
is.
hates
Steve
everybody.
hates everyone.
He doesn't have that AI
My
capability yet.
spirit animal.
And so this is either going to be JP, Vince, neither, or both. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to give you what I sent them, and one of y'all can admit to it or deny it, and then we'll check y'all answers comparable to them. That make sense? JP's got it.
Say it again.
All right. I asked your
wasn't
two of your
listening,
bandmates.
This is one of the I got headphones on. I wasn't listening.
Hey, this is one of the questions. You understand what's going on?
No, I didn't even start. I literally wasn't even
no
listening.
idea.
Like, why explain it? We'll figure it out.
I zoned out for a second.
Shaves his balls. Which one of y'all? Both of y'all, or neither of y'all? You gonna say
guess.
neither?
I'm gonna say like when it gets out of hand. Yeah, man.
All right. Well, Paul was right. Dude, Paul said
Of course he was.
that Vince shaves his balls.
Well, look at JP, dude. He doesn't look like he shaves anything.
I don't know.
Look at
What,
this guy.
he shaves off his mustache.
There's that, but we all
neck
put my
beard.
mustache, dude. Look
just
at clean
beard and the
this
mustache
mustache.
has to
Look at
die.
this, dude.
From
This
the
is
belly
clean,
button
bro.
to the dick don't have hair, but his
no.
balls are like hairy as fuck.
Right, and for me, it's opposite, you know.
All right, well, you trim up your balls. They don't
Nah,
stick
I
to
do
your
it.
legs.
Look, I do it when it turns into an actual goatee.
Starts looking like
He is
I call
Perez's
it
back.
I call it a scrotee.
Gotcha.
You know?
It's Italian.
Yep, it's an Italian thing, bro.
Which one of y'all, both of y'all, or neither of y'all, masturbates to tranny porn?
Oh no.
I was a tranny.
Jared. Probably Jared.
Huh?
Probably Jared.
I don't know.
It's a train.
This one was unanimous,
Oh shit.
unfortunately. Like both of them. And one even said that you probably wouldn't admit it. That you're a saucy little deviant. JP masturbates to tranny porn according to your bandmates.
I guess, whatever.
It might have happened once, right? They must have went and checked your cookies.
Probably Jared. I fucking laugh.
I know, dude. That shit is fucking my concentration up. I'm not even gonna lie, man.
Which one of y'all, neither of y'all, or both of y'all wishes that you were the singer?
Oh no, man. What?
I don't know. No, you grabbed Paul's mic like 4 times the last show.
Well, it's because he's slacking. You know it, and I know it. I don't want to hear this.
Any excuse for me not
Did
to
you say
yell, I'm
Vince?
Like, no, I don't want the mic. Put the mic somewhere else.
Vince, you're gonna say no, huh?
I'm gonna go ahead and say I did a better job than he did last year.
Well, this one was unanimous. Also, they both said Vince. They were like,
Whoa,
yeah, Vince.
all right.
So that's true.
Sweet.
Well, we're getting down to
All
the
right.
bottom of this bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Boy,
right.
poor
Let's not
fucking-
forget, right? I started this band.
He started the band, been wanting to be a singer since day one, and it just never
Day
worked
one,
out.
right.
It's like the dude.
Well, I'm not as funny as him, man. I'll say it.
Did he great white the place and burn down a venue or
God, this
something?
fucking faggot can't fucking even leave me alone, like, and he's not even here.
Probably.
What about would sell his
Probably.
body for money?
I mean, right now, yeah, totally. I would totally sell my body for money. That sounds like a win-win.
What about you, JP? You gonna do that? No, it just drinks.
God damn this guy.
It's the patience, dude. The bartending isn't the
Me and
drinks.
JP
it's
are
the
snorting
patience.
Fireball whether he likes it or not.
Well, one said both, and the other said Vince. So that's I think pretty unanimous that Vince would definitely sell his body for money, dude. They nailed it. They know. Have they bought it
They
before?
get what they pay for. Fucking Jared.
Which one of you fuckers owns a fidget spinner?
Oh, definitely. No, it's not me. It
would
would
be
be
me.
him.
You
It
are?
would totally be him, dude. It would totally be him.
That bitch has lights in it. I bought it from
Yeah,
Mayhem.
it probably has a Bluetooth speaker in it. you
Dude,
faggot.
Jared was right,
Dude, I made
man.
Mayhem's day when I gave him that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You got a light up one?
I gave it to one of my brothers and he was fucking happy as a motherfucker.
Oh, you gave it away already?
Yeah.
You didn't like it? All
Yeah,
right,
it was
so
a
you
gift.
had
Gave
one.
it away, gave it away.
All right, we'll give a half a point to Jared then.
Way now.
You did have one. Which one of you fuckers had, one of you, both of you, neither of you had sex with a relative?
Oh, God. What?
I'm adopted. I have no idea.
Well, yeah. JP would have been the
Nice.
one then,
Fucking
dude.
safe on
He doesn't
this.
even know who his family is. It probably
That's
was
right.
him.
Well, dude, Paul said neither of you were that fucking creepy. Like, you draw a line to tranny
Yeah,
porn.
well, thank God for that.
Never
I'm glad
fucked
he
a
gave
chick
me
with the
little
same
credit.
name
But
as your mom.
Jared said
Oh, no
Vince,
shit.
and he
Now
has
that's
pictures
fucking
of
weird.
it, so.
That's weird. You did it, dude?
I did it. Yeah.
You serious?
I wanted to see if I could.
No way. I
God.
send him selfies all the time.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Which one of you would be better in a boy band?
Yeah, man. I'd be pretty good at it, man. I got an awesome voice. Y'all don't even know.
You could be the biker, though. It could be like one of them.
Like the YMCA or
Yeah.
whatever.
be
No,
your
he's
security,
like
man.
the Donnie from New Kids on the Block. you
Right,
know?
right.
Right,
I
yeah.
think
We
you
can do
could
this,
pull it
man.
off.
You
Know
want
what
to,
that is.
man?
I'll be your
I'm
security.
tearing up your butt with my big.
I don't even know who or what that is.
I don't know either.
Paul said Vince, he's the prettiest. He can't sing worth a
God,
shit.
yeah.
He's got a bad back that'll make his dancing awkward. but he'll look good on a Team Beat poster.
There you go.
Jared doesn't find you as
whatever,
cute,
dude.
and he said neither. At least
Hey,
you know-
Paul understands my beautiful value.
Right.
That's why I like his fat ass. I like chubby guys. You know, like Paul, like tank ass, like wrecking ball.
Wrecking Ball Paul.
Wrecking Paul.
AKA
Dude,
Saul.
Wrecking Paul.
My God.
I know, it's so great. We are taking this with us to practice.
Oh, he's got
No,
a new
we're putting this
nickname?
on the inside of the fucking flap on
Even
the album.
fucking better, dude.
You're going to have to check with
Vocals.
Jared.
Wrecking Paul.
Wrecking Paul.
Yeah, but people are morons.
Which one of you or both of you tasted your own semen?
Oh, no way.
This one was unanimous, by the way, so if anybody wants to confess.
I'm waiting. Go ahead.
They're gonna say both. They're gonna say both.
They're gonna say me.
You've never even smelled it?
No. No
Really?
way, dude. I can't.
It's yours.
That's fucking weird, dude. That's not for me. That's for, females, man.
It's yours, though. Like, you need to check it,
I don't
make sure
need
it
to make
smells
sure
right.
of anything. I'll just
I've
let them
done it.
make sure. I don't
All right. JP, yeah, well, at least
Paul
smelled
is
it,
like
tasted
asexual.
it.
Stop with the fucking Paul samples, because that dude doesn't even know how his dick works anymore.
Can we
Stop
It doesn't
talking
work.
about that.
Yeah, well, you know what, dude?
Well played.
Well, both of them said, both of you.
What'd I say?
All right, you
I
did.
knew it.
You called it. You did.
called
You
it.
called it. Whatever. I don't like the ivory soap thing. It's not my thing.
We got two more. Which one of you pray to the devil?
No, that's JP all day.
That's Vince.
Yeah, no, that's JP.
All right, well,
Praise to me.
It's gay.
Jared said JP. Sounded
course
pretty
Jared
sure
says
about
Of
it.
course.
And Paul said both of you because you danced with the devil in red.
Oh, it's about that time. It's about that
We actually
time.
have
Do you have
some
a straw?
Yes.
some Fireball. Is it gone? Damn, you drank it already?
No.
Oh man.
Yeah,
it's-
it was
Can
red
we do
too.
that? Do I have to
Huh?
come to piss and we can like?
No, we almost finished.
God damn it.
You're almost there. What
We can
time
still
is it,
do it,
man?
I
I
can
can't see the
piss.
clock with the head's in the way.
8:40.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Let
you
him
might,
go, Pete. Go
You
ahead.
might piss yourself. Which one of you wishes you were in a band with Phil Doty?
Neither. Hey, I love
Who's
you, Phil,
Phil
dude.
Doty?
I love you. Oh yeah, exactly. Who's P Doty,
I
bro?
don't know. He's,
Oh,
he's
that
in the
dude.
band
Yeah,
with
I
your
know
bass
him.
player.
Shut the fuck up. Wait,
I know that guy.
Steve?
That guy's cool.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here.
Steve's cool.
Steve, yeah.
All right, so neither of you,
Doty's cool.
well, both of them nailed that one. They were like, yeah, no. All right, that was
That
fun.
was just a shitty question.
What's that?
That was just a shitty question.
Why?
Oh man, dude.
I don't think either of, I mean, I know him, but I don't know him that well.
Damn, he's calling you like on the things that you work so
Oh,
hard
he's got a
on.
whole fucking complaint
dude.
list over there.
Yeah, he does, man.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, he's got it. Leave
What do you mean it was a
Speak to your
shitty question?
manager.
What does that mean? Because you don't know who he is? You've never seen Bending?
No, I know him.
You never bent over? You never
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
I was just like, we're not that, I don't think we're that closely affiliated with him.
Fuck no.
Well played.
You got upset. Mayday
Fuck
thought it was
no.
funny. Mayday, you like that question?
I do actually.
Yeah, Vince piped up quick. No, no,
Both.
no.
Wrap it up, Mayday.
Yeah.
Nah, man, them guys are cool, man.
Who starts more shit, though? Him or
day.
Paul?
No, all
For
day,
some
P.
reason,
Doty,
Paul
all
gets
day.
away with it.
Yes, he does. He's clever, dude. He's
Is that
very
what it
clever.
is?
Yeah, Paul presents.
He's like
it in a
Kago.
different-
They
No,
get
he's
to do
like,
shit
you know,
other
I'm gonna
people
make
don't
this
do.
like least fucking abrasive as I want to, but it's like the most like scalpel incision of anybody who's gonna stab you with anything.
Was that
And
a
he just
Paul?
didn't know.
Was
Oh
that Paul?
shit, let me take a lap. That was hilarious.
He's here, dude, in spirit.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
With every fucking sample, he's fucking here.
You know, if you got a question for JP or Vince, you can call. Never mind.
All right.
All right,
Smart.
so y'all are playing with Zombies Eating Sheep and Naughty Palace,
Allegedly.
Yeah.
possibly
Possible.
Saturday. I hope so. You might not show
No one
up.
gets in
It'll
a
be
car
just like
accident or
practice.
killed.
So, man, I mean, y'all usually play with heavy bands, right?
Yeah,
You
usually.
usually play with metal. Is it kind of weird that you go, all right, we're playing a show. How do you think it's going to fit in? Or it's
I don't
got to
think
be
it
a
is.
different
Nah,
experience,
that's
correct?
not gonna fit in.
It's not supposed to, right?
It's not gonna, right? Yeah, it's not supposed to.
I heard some shit about it, but I didn't care enough to remember. It was something while y'all playing that set list.
Did you really?
Yeah, but I didn't care enough to
heard
really
nothing.
remember. who
Really?
said it.
Somebody told you something?
Yeah, I vaguely remember that happening.
Yeah, it's like your
I'm
first time
really
not
fucking
playing
good
with
at
like
tuning shit
metal
out.
bands.
Right.
Bro.
The cult members might get upset. Do you think some people that like y'all were like, I'll go see them next time. I don't want to see them there with that because it's not metal.
We're gonna wear
Probably.
corpse paint.
I hope so. Like, I
That'd be
really want to
awesome.
eliminate half of y'all crowd because I don't like the motherfuckers. So I'm
I
like,
want to do the thing like where we all wear like Trump and Kim Jong Un and
Yeah,
all
but dude, those masks were like $4,000.
yeah.
Oh,
but
right,
dude,
yeah.
tell me that would be great if we played a show like that. I mean, it's almost worth it I mean, now that we
Can
can
I be Mike
afford it.
Tyson?
And clean them up real good and
Mike
send them back.
Tyson?
That was the dude playing drums, motherfucker. Pay attention.
Awesome.
You might be able to pull off Abe Lincoln or like a Sons of Anarchy guy.
I should shoot you for that.
Did you watch that show?
No.
You don't watch it at all?
I've seen a few because this chick I was with, and it was like
Yeah.
soap opera on motorcycles.
Right.
Dumb.
All right.
It
I'm
does
just
not
making sure.
reflect club life at all.
What does that mean, club life?
You know, any fucking MC is just.
Are you in a club? Is it a
I'm
gang,
here
or do you
to-
call it gangs
no,
club
I'm
now
here
or
to
what?
talk about the void.
No, I want to know about this.
I'm here to talk about
You can't talk about it? It's too
I
sensitive?
choose not to. I'd rather talk about the void.
I know. The void's boring. We've been talking about the
Boy,
void.
Come on.
Hey, come on. I want to know about bike gangs, man. I don't see no insignia.
You're not supposed to talk
Are
about
you in
that kind of
training?
shit,
I don't
dude.
know any bike gangs.
I gotcha.
Gangs, I don't know a
Clubs.
single fucking gang.
Oh, I get so confused. Mayday, if he shoots me, it's your fault. You've been playing them clips, getting them all riled up. Well, dude, how about you? Somebody told you something. Do you care, though? You listen to all types of music, right?
I mean, yeah, I could give a fuck less. I think it's going to be a great time.
Do you listen to other things besides metal?
Yeah. See, that's the thing. With metal, I'm a fucking snob. I'm an elitist motherfucker. Like, I'll admit it. I'm a recovering black metal elitist. If it's anything even remotely fucking pussified, I don't want to hear it.
Right.
I'll listen to, like, the Bee Gees or Waylon Jennings before I listen to, like, some fucking whiny metal band.
So you listen to everything else and it's cool, but when it comes to metal,
Well,
you're
yeah,
like,
if you're
no,
gonna
I'm going to
fucking
go
hold
top
up that
10.
fucking counter, you know, you're going to hold up that fucking flag. Do it right. I don't know. I'm not going to listen to Five Finger Death Punch ever.
Oh, God,
Not
dude.
gonna happen. Now,
FFDP.
I'll listen to fucking Hank.
Five finger taint
I'll listen to
touch.
Hank Williams. I'll listen to fucking something like that, but I'm not going to listen to fucking bitch metal. Ain't going to happen.
Yeah, no, or this. You'd like this?
Dude, Glenn Campbell's
Yeah, I
the
could deal
shit.
with this.
I'd
I could deal
rather
with this
listen to
way
bad metal.
before I could
Thank
deal.
you. Huh?
He has
Over Five
way,
Finger
way
Death
better
Punch?
songs than
I
that.
could deal with this way before I could deal with.
I
Like,
bet
the
you he
little
likes this one,
pussy
too.
metal shit.
Likes what? All right, I'm back.
Five finger dick touch.
Oh, them faggots.
So I keep this guy around. He said faggot like 11 times. We're
We're
gonna have fucking gay protesters come to the show.
Oh, there's gonna be all kind of protesters.
Dude, that shit is the utmost of queer faggotry.
Right,
Can't hear you. You on that microphone?
No, it's not.
No,
It's
he
failed.
had
It's
no.
almost
Just
back.
fucking expect everybody to
Just getting
Flyer,
settled in.
man, when they were like looking for a band member that must have athletic build, tattoos, a plus. Like, what the fuck?
That's not a band, it's a business.
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah. Right, because if it was
right.
like that, we would have some fat ass fucking elephant as a front man.
You notice it didn't say don't beat your wife because the singer's still in the band. So.
He doesn't have wives, dude. He's like
Oh,
asexual.
yeah. She got beat by her
pretty
husband.
Paul's like
He's a
that
wife
guy on
beater.
Game of Thrones, you know. Barry's
The eunuch?
Yeah, the one with the chopped off dick.
Wait, the one that can fight or the fat one? One of them can fight.
There's no need for it. Just get rid of it. You know, I'm the front man of a band. I don't need to get laid. It's cool.
How did
the
we go?
fuck are
From,
you talking about?
You're really
how did we
concerned
go
about sex
from
life, huh?
making fun of
Vince,
five-finger
while
fag fuck to-
you were away, we were talking
Paul's
about
taking-
alternative realities.
Oh yeah, I totally like jumped
God
in on the wrong
damn
part.
it.
Right, well, you know what?
Have you
dude?
ever experienced
I
one
had
of
to
those?
go piss. Yes. I know.
Yeah. Uh-oh, he's rubbing his face in the mic now. Oh, my.
Show
dude.
coming
Uh-oh.
up.
Stop
Fucking
playing
Powerade
Jared
just went all
clips,
up in his
man.
sinuses.
Stop playing Jared clips.
Can you
shit.
compile those together so I have something to jerk off to tonight? See, it's not tranny porn, it's Jared's laugh.
It's Jared's laugh. Yeah.
That's what coaxes up the guilty boner. There it is. I'm chubby.
Devil in Red said 5FJP, Five Finger Jeff Punch.
There you go.
Oh, there it
We
is.
should start a cover band.
Hey, you like that one better than the other nickname, huh?
I could give a fuck
No,
less.
you're okay.
I've been called worse.
Yeah, he has.
Poor guy.
Oh,
And he's
God.
probably the one that's called it worse.
Of course.
Oh no.
I mean, you know.
We'll fuck with each other, but like the savage, when him and Paul go at it,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
times where even my most
for sure.
dark of humor offended.
Yeah.
I love anything offensive.
Yeah,
They'll
this-
start going back and forth, and I'll just go, Jesus, and
Yeah.
kind of sit back and watch.
Some
Yeah.
epic Facebook battles.
Touch myself.
Yeah, we literally get in between the ribs on them stabs, like. You know.
It is.
Yeah, Paul's pretty brutal.
good.
I ain't gonna lie, man. But you know, I'm not gonna give him that win. I'm not gonna give him that one up.
I'll give Vince some credit. He fucking tries.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
he does.
That's all I can do.
Hey, man, that's worth it. Like, you got to test his skills, right? You can't just lay over.
No way.
Why does he beat you?
He's fat. I don't know.
Yeah. He's got more to fight for.
See, Vince.
As long as I can't see the gut.
Perfect example right there. Vince will fuck with him as a joke, but when Paul responds, this motherfucker writes a novel.
Yeah, and it's like defecating his whole life.
Concise reasons why your existence is fucking worthless.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I don't
fucking
have any
impressive.
good suggestions, or else I'll be running for president.
We can only hope.
Dude, y'all heard the new Bad Barbie song? These hoes? Y'all like
Bad
that?
Baby.
Is that good? Bad one?
Baby.
Baby. Baby. Bad
Baby.
baby. Hot water burn baby.
Baby.
Dude,
I think both of us have no idea what you're talking about.
the Catch Me Outside chick
Danielle
dropped a new
came out with
album.
a song. Don't compare me to no one.
Oh, y'all like
Oh,
this?
this is terrible.
Hey,
Don't compare me to these hoes.
it sounds like every other rap song right there.
Catch Me Outside,
Right?
Yeah,
She sounds like that Chanel West Coast chick.
That's fucking the Catch Me Outside, bitch.
Yeah, it's her, dude. She's the shit.
She got flow.
No.
What?
Oh, bro, she drops bars, dog.
Yeah.
Like Zan bars?
Yes,
14.
exactly. Yeah,
She's
that's exactly
14.
what I meant.
She's fucking 14.
That's Zan bars? That's a Zan bar
I'm
age.
just saying she's fucking good for her age.
I'd punch her in the throat.
Talented.
Hey, look, it's way better than I thought it would have been.
Yeah, it's very well produced.
No.
too.
This bitch on the street.
Yeah, that's where whoever did that,
It sounds good.
she put some money behind that
Yeah.
shit. That
Well,
one's
she's
just like
funny, man. That song is
one
like
a
the
YouTube
epitome.
thing.
The song like totally describes her entire thing that she does, and it's perfectly kind of
What,
it's
be an
funny as
insolent
fuck.
little fucking snot? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're 14, you don't get to tell anybody anything.
Yeah,
remotely.
pretty
dude, but
much.
she's
Yeah.
doing it, dude. She has like 1,648,000 likes on
Yeah,
Facebook.
retards.
8
No, but I'm
billion
just making a
people,
point,
though, that-
half of which need
No,
to
no,
die
I know,
as it
but like
is.
she's got more reach than like any of us will ever see.
she
It's
have
kind of
more reach
impressive
than,
that a
like-
14-year-old child, just from telling people to catch her outside, like created this. It's pretty cool. She could have just said that and then not been talented, not
She
done
could've
anything.
just, like,
That's not the
beat
She's
problem.
done
herself
skits,
in the
she
side of the
does
head with a
songs, she's
fucking-
done. You know what I mean?
with
Like
the
she's
problem
done.
is she
hand
said it to
and
the
had the
kid
rest of
with.
the retard
Oh,
class.
it's
And,
great,
and
though.
it was never a marketing ploy. She was
No,
literally
she meant it. That's what's great about it.
Mud sharks.
Dude, I'm from the West Bank. Like I just
Oh, wait.
From the West
Stop,
Bank.
from the
stop,
West Bank.
stop.
What?
Right there.
Yeah.
This conversation
What?
is
I
over.
relate to that
No,
kid.
I know
dated
you
black
do.
men.
We
I
were
know-
ghetto
I
as
know you
fuck
do.
when we were 14,
I
dude.
know,
We would
I
go out on the front porch. We had 504 boys really loud and shit.
Dude, you ain't got. I've seen the zombies with gold chains eating
You
shit.
know, that was all
You
real.
saw that show, huh?
I seen it, bro.
That wasn't faking it.
Let me be legit.
Everything else is like a
synced it.
costume. It's like Jared with his
T.
helmet on.
That is not the costume.
I thinked it.
Really?
I'm
like-
literally gonna dress like her for Halloween. Think I won't.
No.
Like, I've been planning this since like the Dr. Phil episode, the first.
Then
one.
everybody's gonna just think you're some chick from Laplace or something.
Oh, it's
She's
perfect.
gonna have,
I
like,
want people to not
Dateline
know.
She's
All
already
right.
got the outfit.
You have like Dateline,
I already have the clothes
NBC,
in my closet. Like I
following
just
around.
my random own clothes. I mean, that's what we dressed like when we were that age. It's so funny.
Jesus.
Y'all don't find it a little bit entertaining?
It's fucking depressing.
Really? What entertains y'all then? I know you like Breaking Bad. You fell in love with that. Is Breaking Bad
No, actually,
better
I-
than Game of Thrones?
No, not even close.
No?
Nope. No way.
Nerd time. Game of
Yep,
Thrones.
let's get nerdy. Game of Thrones.
Really? Game of Thrones is better
Dude,
than Breaking Bad?
Way fucking better, dude. I've never been more roped into some shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Coffee's done.
Are we snorting coffee?
I mean, if
Hey,
you,
do what you
don't
gotta
do
do,
it
bro.
yet. It's too hot. Let it cool
I'll let
down.
you have my neti pot.
No.
So, Game
Ellie's
of Thrones is
trying
the
to
best,
buck
huh?
us up. Yeah, dude, it's the fucking best, man.
Uh-huh.
You know, ice dragon and titties and incest.
Yeah, I don't
your-
get that.
that's your
People
game.
love seeing the sister and brother fuck, huh? That's weird.
Yeah, you know,
Number one.
Well,
I
you
ne-
can't think of it like that, Allie. You gotta
Oh,
look at
because
it
it's
like
actors, so
no.
it's okay.
If you've seen the movie 300, just think of it like that. If you ever wanted to bang her, and you know this is your chance. What?
What?
I don't know, man.
All right.
That was
Winter's coming.
Yeah, but he said he never fucked a relative, but yet he's making some conversation now that kind of leads.
You never said what was coming. If we're talking about seasons or we're talking about things.
Somebody's sister,
sisters, yeah.
obviously. Like,
You know, it's an old
I'm coming.
medieval royalty. Keep the bloodline pure.
oh, I know.
No, but they're
I'm
fucking
coming.
digging
What was
it.
that movie? They did that other movie in there with fucking when he was like a fucking maniac. Joaquin Phoenix. What movie was that? Russell Crowe. Gladiator. There was some gross shit in there. He
Oh, that was cool,
He was all
man,
up in
yeah.
his sister's grill. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that, man.
Same shit.
I don't know.
What else you got, Mark?
What? Oh, y'all done?
Yeah, we're done.
I don't know what y'all fucking talking about. Making a list. Y'all played the game for a little while. It was pretty interesting. I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? What, JP? Do you don't watch it?
What?
Oh no, he
Game of
watches
Thrones.
it. He- no, he
Oh,
watches
really?
it.
In it
Yeah,
bad?
take it.
Enough to go LARPing or no?
Nah. We'll get there if I feel it necessary.
All right. I think we're gonna be doing LARPing wearing those fucking hoods Saturday.
I will literally pay somebody to go to one of those events with a real sword and just ruin everybody's little time.
I would totally.
It'd be fucking great.
Wow.
I mean, if it was like a Nerf sword, you know, like a.
No, that's what all those little fucking sissies have. You can come with a real fucking sword. Just
Now we're
ruin
LARPing,
time.
bitch.
Right.
I mean, you
Hey,
must
that
have a
somebody
last
could be
name
you.
like Rognvald.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'd stab a kid with a foam armor set. Why not?
Have you ever either of y'all eaten one of Paul's sandwiches?
No way,
that a
dude.
euphemism?
Paul would never share a sandwich. Are you kidding me? That fat fuck, dude.
Well played.
No, he means like
Is
if
that
he
a
cooked-
euphemism?
If he cooked for you.
No, Paul's a cook, right? Have you ate something he
Yeah, he
cooked?
cooks for himself.
No, he doesn't. He eats Chinese food.
Well, I mean, he eats that too. Whatever.
Wait, does he eat Chinese food or cook Chinese food?
He cooks and eats. And no, I never said nothing about Chinese food, but I'm sure.
Paul
I'm
is
sure
always eating Chinese
Yeah,
food.
Paul is fat.
He's never made you any food. You've never tried his chicken.
I've seen his chicken and watermelon.
Look, Paul, I don't
Really?
have nothing better than fat jokes because it's the only thing that cuts deep. I'm sorry. You got me.
The motherfucker's a sandwich artist. and
Never apologize.
Neither one of y'all have tried any of his work.
I have to give up, dude.
He's had some of
It's
your
over.
drinks.
He doesn't even need to be here, JP. You understand? What
Kinda.
up?
Who? What are y'all talking about?
He's fucking here in spirit. I told you.
Ask him fucking questions. It's like talking to a
I know.
fucking the postal or you and Allie sometimes. I'm like,
good?
what the fuck? I'm trying to. What do y'all want to say? Nothing. Y'all scared of everything. You like
not
Phil
really.
Doty. You love him. Right? Fucking Vince is
crackers.
fat.
All right, so we snorting.
Pretty sure
Fireball or
all of
what?
y'all are gay.
we doing this? We're all, dude. We are so gay. All right,
How do you think the band's so tight? You know?
Yeah, man.
I understand. It's a bond. I'll
It
never
is.
be
Talking
Jared's
about the
best friend.
Spartans.
Right. Well, with JP, it's like a gold bond.
That's right.
You know?
I don't know what that means. But
It's
Well,
medicated.
yeah.
Smelled good too. That was a scented bag.
Thanks, Jared. It's helping me out.
Yes.
God, I love
Yes.
that
We
All
should have
right, so
just.
you guys got a straw? What's up, JP? Are we doing this or what?
You're gonna snort
put stupid
Fireball
We're
shit.
gonna
nose.
snort Fireball for
I would say
everybody.
don't do it.
Yeah.
for everybody.
I've
Yeah,
done
this
this.
ain't the,
All right,
the
if y'all
scoop.
incest, I mean,
Wait,
incest.
what? If we incest?
Well, I'm sorry, you got me thinking
Too
about
much
incest
Game of
now.
Thrones, yeah,
Yep,
no.
that's what it was.
Well, you gonna get this everywhere? You gotta blow it out the other side, or you just hold it in until it like
Do you have a
evaporates.
straw?
Yeah.
Oh, Allie. Allie, do we have a straw? I can roll up a $1 bill for you if you want.
I'm not gonna do that at all.
All right, you
I got
got a
enough
straw or
fucking
not?
trouble with my
Look,
science.
do
Ain't
you want-
nobody saying
need a
you were gonna
straw?
do
Clear
it.
out your
Do
side.
you want
Saying you
ratings?
get a fucking straw.
Yes.
This will clean out your
Dude, you're not gonna spit Fireball all over this place, are you?
Oh, he's got the blade out, Mark. Take it back.
Yeah.
You want
You
to
got
lick it?
actual cocaine.
Oh God, what
in
is the
there?
blade for?
give me-
Yeah, that's some resin.
Is it really cocaine?
It's just a knife. Don't snort the knife. Gets to that level, anything will go up his nose.
That's totally cocaine. Definitely cocaine.
You want to snort something? You don't even bring your own straw.
Yeah, right, huh?
Well, you know,
I'm
I
not even
did,
prepared.
but... All right,
really
is
need a
everybody
straw?
taking a shot with us, or is
I
everybody
get
taking a
it.
snort with us? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm not fucking doing that. pal.
Come on, you fucking
Yeah, no
pussies.
I didn't make this up.
Come on, look, you want to play with the void. You fucking drink like the void. Yes. See, this isn't a void.
Oh, god
Yeah,
damn,
no.
dude.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Jesus,
straws
look
for
at this.
days, dude.
Little baggies and shit.
Oh.
Vincent, give me the fireball.
Hey, you need to cut some of that? You want to cut it in half?
shot
Oh, he's already got
glasses,
the,
dude. Y'all got
he's got his
shot glasses,
knife.
man?
There we go. Oh, you're going to do it too, Vince. That's good. Wouldn't make you do something they wouldn't do himself.
Oh, boy.
This is up in the ante. Jared never done no kind of shit like this on the show before. This is going to be bad. They're going to spin it all over the Not Real studio.
Towards, away from here.
Yeah, no. Why don't you save it for
give me the
Bagnetto's place? Good.
There's that.
I got shot glasses. You need
All right,
All
sweet.
right, then we got little shot glasses there, or sake cups.
All right, so the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna snort some
Give me the
Fireball.
fucking bottle.
How much are you going to snort
The
up there?
bottle's in the freezer. Go get it.
Oh, he chilled it. That was nice
Yeah,
of you.
give me a
Like
flavor.
Jeffy P come over here and make some like
grab
craft
the-
cocktails. And always bring-
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think room temperature would have been better for snorting.
no.
Cold?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't, nah.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think
room
so.
temperature it goes through a lot easier.
I don't know.
Oh, this is cold
boy.
Fireball up the nose. Dude, Allie, get him towels or something, a bib.
wow.
Oh, Jesus. He already did it? He did it already? Holy shit, this dude's a monster. Oh, he's spitting up stuff. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, his face is red.
Fuck you,
Dude, he even tilted it back. What the fuck was that?
Lying bitch.
What's happening here?
He made it up.
What? He can't fake that. Look at his eyes are watering.
He fucking made it
Made his
up.
raccoon mask fucking swell up. Oh, boy. Oh, and there goes Vince.
What the fuck was that?
Wait,
I
he's
poured
got a
that shit
napkin.
down my nose.
Yeah, JP's winning. That was way more graceful. Man, don't sneeze it all on that carpet.
I got it, dude. Go ahead.
You
That
good?
was not good.
Yep.
Oh, man.
That's it.
New band for the
What,
their new
dude?
band
That's
name is
fucking,
going to
like,
be
good portion of the
Deviated
straw. It's
Septum.
terrible.
You gotta put it in your nose.
Well, where else is it?
It disappeared. It did
All right,
disappear.
well, good. I'm glad they're asking for videos because that means we're gonna do it again.
I didn't
bitch.
actually see him poured into the shot glass, though. I'm
No,
pretty
you
sure
don't pour it.
JP did it. Vince,
I've done this so many times. I don't know why he
Dude, we can
thinks
do
he can
this
call
again.
me a bitch.
We can call it. We can whenever you're ready. All right, you ready?
dude, does it have alcohol effect on you? Put it up your nose like that? I would assume it does, right?
Yeah,
Go
better
straight
like
to the brain.
receptors, yeah.
Oh man,
Are you
this
ready?
is dumb. All right, here you go. They got their little straws filled. They're putting their finger on top of it to make a suction, and then dripping it all on the floor.
You ready?
Are you gonna do it right?
You make sure. You, wait. Make sure you get this faggot too.
Oh,
do
there
it
we go.
right?
How can
Yes.
you get them both?
Are
They
you
don't have
ready, dude?
widescreen.
Yeah.
This ain't a lazy eye
Terrible.
camera.
It's really not that bad.
Are you ready?
Getting ready.
One.
JP's fine, and Vince is making a deal
Come on,
over
dude.
it.
Ready?
Uno, dos, tres, go.
I don't know why they got that at the same time. Nope, there they go. Oh, I don't know. JP's taking it like a fucking champion over there. Vince, not so much. Oh no, he's tearing up. The devil in red is going up your nose.
Dude, I literally am seeing like
Yeah, that's
things
not.
sparkle.
Oh no,
in the
that
air.
doesn't seem too smart. Not doing it. Back up off
Pretty
me.
fucking awful.
Give
Thanks,
credit where
Tanya.
credit's due. Thank you, Mayhem.
Yeah, thanks, man. Here's to them. Here's to us.
Wow.
Fuck
them, here's
to
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all feel, boy, y'all smiling there. It's working. Go straight to. Look at you,
All right,
feeling
wait,
much
all right.
better.
All right, are we all taking shots now?
Should've
We all
done this
doing double
earlier.
red? What?
No, fuck, show's over now.
Are you
Done.
ready, dude?
Should have took them before we asked you questions.
Just can't do this at the clubhouse or he's gonna punch me.
God damn, this is terrible. Shit.
And you're gonna finish the shot off now.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh
do
man,
this. You
they're
kidding
gonna
me,
sleep
dude?
good tonight.
Uno, dos, tres. He's got the devil in red. He's coming to your town. God, that's terrible.
All right, there you go. Well, they did it.
Yeah.
Feeling all right?
That went down a lot easier than snorting it.
Yeah.
Jesus
Everybody makes a
Christ.
big deal about the fucking snorting thing. It's really not that fucking
It
bad.
clears
Seemed
you up,
like it would
dude.
fuck up your
No,
sinuses.
it clears you up. That's for sure.
It's really not that bad.
He's exaggerating a little bit.
Not that good.
It's uncomfortable for a split
It's
second.
uncomfortable. It burns. Yeah, still.
Snorting alcohol is a dangerous trend among young adults.
Is it really?
KTAR.com. It's
We're not
very
young
dangerous. Without the filter of the stomach and the liver, the alcohol concentration is much higher.
Oh, shit.
It says also
Fuck I'm
it can
talking
lead
about.
to addiction or dependency much faster than drinking alcohol because the effects are such rapid and intense. Such more fuck. You know.
I
what I
drank
mean.
a whole bottle of Jameson Friday and slept on the ground. I'm pretty sure a couple fucking
Snorting
bumps of Fireball
alcohol
ain't
can
gonna
be
do shit.
fatal.
How much is left, dude? Are you ready? We're going to do another one?
He taught the Lima how to butt chug buka.
Is sniffing alcohol bad for you?
Well, I might not be able to do it without a face, but, like, I can do another one.
Yeah, I don't think you should do another one.
I
It's gonna
think
take
y'all
a couple of
just
seconds.
kind of relax.
You're
Everything's
walking.
fine. We need to take a break soon.
I can't
so-
feel my leg. Well, dude, Saturday night,
It's just terrible.
new songs.
Really not that.
Southport Hall.
Southport Hall.
I'm looking forward to hearing new music. It's gonna be cool. And hanging out with my buddy Jared.
We've been playing it. Y'all just ain't been showing up.
Well,
Boomtown.
where you been playing it?
You know, twist of things.
I mean, I think
Twist
y'all-
a slide.
That's why we just booked the show with y'all so we could see you play again.
Yeah,
Like, all right, we'll get those guys
Pretty
here.
good strategy.
We'll put them on a flyer. Hey, good shit though.
What, the fireball?
No, I don't give a fuck about that. No, cutting edge though. You don't see them fucking fags from fucking Pantera doing that.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, dude. This
Snort
is some
white
void
wine,
shit,
bro.
man. Like,
They drinking
Right?
Natty Light or something.
bad dog.
Dude, good shit. Good hanging out. We're about to take break. These guys fucking look at them.
I know. They're not doing
They're
too
real fucking chill now, huh?
Hey, dude, you snort some Fireball and see where it takes you, man.
It's okay, man. I
We
got
opened the portal, man.
I got another hour of show to do. Coming back, dude, we went and seen Close Encounter of the Third Kind. We watched Disjointed. I can't wait for Mayday's review on this. NJ17 might actually call in for that.
I'll do another one, JP.
We finished Defenders, local entertainment news, and much more. Now, at break, it's a preview for Saturday night. Welcome to the Occult, Southport Hall. Southport Hall. The Void, Naughty Palace, and Zombies Eating Sheep. We're going to play all three at break.
Woo! Well, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm done. We'll take break.
We need midget strippers for this show, Vince.
You're listening to Not Real Radio.
Time, weather, and
Not real music.
Not real news.
Not real guests.
Not real reviews.
Subscribe to one of the many ways you can listen.
SoundCloud,
iTunes,
Stitcher,
Google Play Music,
YouTube,
or your favorite podcast app.
Listen live Sunday nights at 8 p.m. on MixLR.
or just visit notrealradio.com.
Where you can buy a t-shirt.
Make a donation.
Transcending radio, one show at a time.
Not real music.
Not real news.
Not real guests.
Not real reviews.
Thank you for listening.
NotRealRadio.com.
Got me thinking about you, baby. About you. I can't live without you, baby. Baby, where did you go? Lord, Julie. I've been waiting at your back door. Oh, but I won't go. And if I ask you, let me in. Say no, 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 no. Oh, I wanna know, Julie, is that girl? Oh, is it wrong when I come and you go? 'Cause I don't know, Julie, are you strong enough to hold on when I come and you go? I'm reminiscing thoughts about it. Tonight. Slip on the isotoners. Lost you. You never should have left me, baby. When you said I do. A brave thing and left me singing. I wanna know, Julie, is that girl? Oh, is it wrong when I come and you go? 'Cause I don't know, Julie, are you strong enough to hold on
The effects of the fireball haven't shown yet.
I can't believe they did that shit.
Jesus.
JP and Vince are outside. Vince has still got shit here, so he's got to come back eventually.
Call to
He's
win.
gonna
What if
leave
he
it here
forgot?
with Jared's cup.
Should I go tell him that?
They got a half a bottle of Fireball left. They're not going to leave, believe me.
Very true.
Yeah, it was like having Phil and Salmo here, though, right?
Huh?
It was.
Boy.
You have some similarities.
Dude, that got intense a couple times. Like, whoa.
Yeah, got uncomfortable. You got uncomfortable? Like, you asked the wrong
definitely.
questions. A little
Yeah.
sensitive.
Oh, yeah.
They
He
live secret lives.
He didn't like my motorcycle joke.
I don't think so at all. He didn't like me asking about it neither. Not at all. Yeah.
Well, that's
what are you going to do, though?
Yeah, I know.
Like, I mean, you fucking got the
came
costume
in it.
on.
He drove on it. He's
Right.
not going to bring Vince home on
Like, don't
it.
come in here dressed as a clown and fucking be mad at me if I ask you to make me a balloon animal. Like, that's the way it goes. Oh, boy. Hey, what's up? Oh, you like, hey, don't forget Vince. Oh, boy, here he comes. JP looks good. Vince looks like the fireball is starting to take effect. He's wobbling around a little bit. He's hanging out at the bar. He's helping himself to refreshments. He's doing good. Yeah.
If there's one thing I'm good at, is being professional.
That's why you're not in clubs, pal. So, dude, we went to Southport Hall to see the 25th anniversary of Core, presented by Justin 360. Dude, Justin did another great job putting together a project. I don't know if he put it together, but he held it together. He made the most of it. He did a good job, man. They had good, talented musicians up there. They made it through the night. They played all the songs. I thought the songs were done well. They're getting rowdy back there.
I know. I see that. I liked it.
I think all in all, it was good. It was a good show.
I was very surprised by
It wasn't the Soundgarden.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. He's waving him out.
Yeah.
Waving him out.
He ain't leaving him out. Look at it. Vince thinks it's a sleepover. Well, he didn't do it.
He's here. Wait,
JP did not cave to peer pressure. And now Vince is talking to us while we're...
Without the
What?
microphone.
Okay,
That's
hold
the
on.
other thing, too. Is
Does
like,
he have questions? Is it? Oh, boy, there he goes. He attacked him
put 'em
right
on,
now. He's
put
swinging
everything
away.
on,
Wait,
hold
where's
on.
the headphones at? Come on, man.
Wait,
You're going to
hold on,
hang
what's
out.
going on? Hang on.
If you're going to hang out, you got to do the show with us.
Wait. Why are you going to
Can't
the other
just-
one? Go back to that one. What is going on here?
Why didn't you take the fireball?
Yeah, put your headphones on. If you're going to be here, you're going
Dude,
to
he's
be
a
here.
hot mess after the fireball. Jeez.
You're going to like this.
Oh, yeah,
We're
don't
talking
get-
about Stone Temple Pilots, the cover band. Oh, man. He's trying to do himself in. Hey, look, after
And he's
Saturday,
still
you can
not
do whatever
talking.
you want.
Hey, you got to pull the chair closer if you're going to talk. There we go.
Oh, man. Oh, that's
Wait,
good,
you
Allie.
want-
Give him beer. He's never leaving.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly.
God damn. All right.
Dude, I
You
love
felt the floor?
encouraging like mayhem.
No, this is some
JP's
terrible
leaving.
shit.
Sorry, that's the only
Uh-oh.
beer we
They
have.
get killed.
Yeah. He's coming back up to see if he's really going to go.
Yeah,
Come
he's
on, man.
probably going to walk back in a second.
Oh, yeah. He's
The
not
door's
happy.
cracked.
Oh yeah, we need that to be closed. I got,
It's
I got
going
it.
down real fast. It's going down.
I just want to talk about Core album.
Well, wait, what happened to JP? It's motorcycle stop.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. I thought, did he really? Drove off?
No.
There it is. I told you. Wait, shh.
He's waiting on me. Shit. All right. All right.
Are you riding on the back of his bike?
Are you really riding the back of
I'm,
the bike?
I'm going to try this, yeah.
You
Wait, you
are?
really
Well, then you need to go. Yeah, go.
Hey, don't let him sit on top of that long with that bike going.
Wait,
like, oh, boys.
I'm telling him right now. Hold on. Wait, I'm taking a shot and then I'm going.
Vince is either
Oh no, you need
dancing
to just
or...
go. Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
Hit the bottom lockout.
I didn't know he was leaving with JP.
Always the drinkers. That fireball.
Wait, you coming?
Just
Now what?
take it with you.
Vince is back.
All right.
The door's still not shut, so don't get comfortable. There you
Oh
go.
my God.
Well, there you go.
Man, you gotta hit
He's
the bottom
dancing
lock.
around.
JP's looking at me with the gay banshee helmet thing, and he's like, come on, let's get it, bro.
You're not supposed to talk about that.
Are you going or are you staying? I don't
welcome back,
understand what's
Vince.
going
Sounds
on.
like he's going.
Should he stay or
If he's
should
waiting
he
for
go
you, you need to go. That's
now?
fucked up.
I mean, I kind of wanted to stay, but, you know, like, I need to ride out of here. And...
So is he revving up the bike in the
Yes.
parking lot for you?
Yeah.
You need to go
Get
then.
the fuck
Don't let
out of
him sit
here,
there.
Vince. What is wrong with you?
Because we're
doing?
taking the fucking fireball shot, man.
All right,
This is
go,
we
go,
shit.
go. Take it.
All right,
Down
ready,
the
set,
rest
go,
of-
go, go.
Go,
You gotta
go,
do it.
go,
Oh, he's
go,
gonna
go.
puke
5
all
second
down
chug, 5 second
JP's
chug,
back.
5 second chug, 5 second chug. Right?
Nah, I was just fucking you up. All right.
Dude, he's
You got
shaking
Devil in
the
Red
whole
is coming through your
fucking
town?
studio.
You're the devil in red. He's coming to your
Oh, the
town.
bike's off.
Okay, do it.
He turned the
he's
bike
pissed
off.
at-
Oh, he's not
pissed. You don't want to
happy.
piss that dude
He's
off.
not happy. Oh, he's got a lot of rings to protect his knuckles, too.
I thought you were staying. You need to
Might
go.
be- you might see the end of the void. There'll be a void where the void was on the show.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck you up, dude. You need to get out there.
JP is not happy.
JP's gay.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
He don't know whether he's gonna
All right,
fuck
don't
you or
forget your
fight you or
backpack
in
over
what
there.
order.
Yeah. Dude, fireball is like the worst thing ever invented.
It's horrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Man, you should put it
lazy.
in every orifice you got in your body, but not liking it.
It's a balls thing, man.
I don't like drinking it, so I just put it on my nose.
It's a balls thing. You know.
A what?
I went shot for shot with Brandy one time. It was like 16 shots. It was the worst.
Brandy?
Yeah, it's terrible.
The fine girl? What a good wife she would be.
Just a fine.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Did y'all have fun, Tom? At the core show? Not you, Vince. You're supposed to be gone.
Shit. Damn.
Did y'all have fun at the show? Either y'all. Allie, what'd you think?
I had a great time. There was a lot of good people.
All right.
What the fuck?
Dude, my MVP of the night, I thought he did a great fucking job. I like the dude now. The Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
He wasn't painted silver, but he did dress the part.
Yeah, Sun God was good.
Dude, he was all in.
He sounded good.
He looked good too. He had the fucking flat thing.
Dude was dancing.
Yeah.
I bored him already.
Wait, what?
Vince is on the move.
Where's he going?
Knee hurts. What are you gonna do?
Oh my God.
I gotta go run.
Better not get
God.
my fucking bed, pal. Think his knee hurts now. I'll look like the little version of Brawler throwing his little bitch ass. It's dude, he was fucking awesome, right?
Oh yeah, he did really good.
And
A
when he
lot
did the
better
head-
than I thought he was gonna do.
Yeah. Now look, if you take him, right? Say this would have been the ultimate night. Pablo's singing voice, right? Pablo's an incredible singer, right? With that fucking giant head up there, it's like, you can't have that. So you take the really good singer, and then you give him the elder. I don't know how he does it. Some say drinking piss. I've heard rumors that he indulges in the urine sampling.
Yeah.
He doesn't like craft beer like some fags. But he gets up there and he delivers like intensity. I mean, at one point he destroyed his megaphone.
Yeah, that was good.
But man, you mix Pablo's singing ability with fucking Tyreed's energy and aggressiveness. What? We just let him do that?
It's like the guy on the couch.
Right, you ignore him. It's just after a while, you just don't sit there no more.
He's sitting back down.
Need me to leave?
He doesn't even sit, he just plops. He's
guys
slowly
need me to leave, man?
sitting louder and louder. Like it sounds like JP's bike's on. Which, by the way,
Did he leave, by the way?
hey, while you were going, JP's like, get the fuck out of here, or he's going to fucking destroy you. He's going to destroy you worse than you're doing your liver. All right, Vince now has cirrhosis.
This is terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible. It's lazy.
But man, and then you mix it all with, and Vince is on the move again. Hey, he's taking the
Hey, don't
headphones
forget
with
your
him.
backpack.
Whoa!
We got
Your
limited
backpack is in
cord.
the kitchen.
Wait.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
I'm coming.
Dude,
Wait,
you need
he's
to go
still
now.
out
He's
there?
out there. You need to go.
What? Alright, I'm coming.
Like, go right
Wait.
now. Seriously.
This is going well.
Alright, no, he's
Yeah, dude, I can't believe
And
serious?
don't get
No, get
comfortable
up.
because
You
the
need to
door's
leave
not
now.
he's totally serial.
Come on, that's fucked up. You can't even.
shut. Now
Are
Allie's
you taking him for JP? Really?
Allie's motivating Vince.
Damn,
Oh, she
dude.
went and got his fucking bag.
Get out! She's totally being like the
cow.
room mother of this situation. She's like,
Yes. I was trying to talk about Core's album.
Alley investigates.
all right.
Is she still trying to
It
kick
was
him out,
fun, guys.
Oh, is that what's happening? I don't know.
Look, I'll come back another time when I don't have to worry about JP. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thank you.
All right.
Are you really cool? Is he still out there?
I'm not here still. I'm not.
Wait. Wait, he's really still here though. He turned his bike off like 4 times waiting for you, right?
JP wouldn't leave me, dude. He loves me.
All right, well, you better hold on. Hold on tight.
You wouldn't do that to me, man. Thanks for coming. Are you serious?
Damn.
Oh, I feel bad, man.
We're gonna totally do that. All right,
Dude, JP's taking the interstate on the way home. All right, well, Allie locked it.
Double lock that
You
bitch.
saw that? Like at the top, like
He's
ain't
not
getting
coming
in,
back.
ain't getting in
Sorry.
here with the credit card. Huh? You kicked him out. That was rough.
God, that was good, Allie. I
Yeah,
like
wow.
that.
Dude,
Let's go,
sometimes-
let's go, let's
sometimes,
go.
You got to do that.
Yeah, he's not gonna hold on once that second snort fucking kicks in. Oh man. Oh, there goes the bike. All right, see if it really leaves this time. You're not gonna be able to hear this.
Yeah, watch this. I'm gonna turn his mic up.
He's still not gonna hear.
You can hear it.
That's good. Make sure it's running. He's screaming. I said, I don't have a helmet. Do I need a helmet? Shh. He's about to turn it off. He's never leaving, y'all. It's not going to happen. He's never going to get to these fucking tag content.
He's probably like, there's a little bit left in the fucking fireball.
He probably thinks he's supposed to sit on the handlebars. Up here comes somebody up the stairs.
He's going to start shaking
Come
the door handle.
When you got a motorcycle, what takes so long to leave? Like, what's going on out there? Oh.
Here it goes.
It's going.
Is it going?
I think so, but we don't know if Vince is on it or still on it. We don't know.
Dude, he might have left that motherfucker outside. We're gonna hear him fucking.
Allie, don't joke like that. I jumped.
Oh my god.
Let me back in.
I think we're safe. And we've only just begun.
Oh, it's great.
Dude, he was like upset. He's like, well, guess I'll just come back when I don't have JP.
Why didn't just call an Uber to go home?
The fucking great part, JP like took one for the team. I was like, look, your only job tonight is to get him out of here.
Hey, and I think that when he was trying to talk to you, like, I guess I'm going to go back on, was probably going to ask you, can you bring him home?
Well, he didn't, so.
You shoot him out quick enough.
Or just stay here. He'll give you options to make it seem like
I
you
just
should.
no, like I would never kick anybody out, but the fact that
I
JP
would.
is outside, it's hot, and he's
Fuck
sitting there
that.
waiting for this dude, that's fucking ridiculous. Go the fuck out there. You don't just fucking have somebody sitting there. He would have sat there for another hour and just let JP sit there. It's horrible.
Boy, JP would have just sat out there getting madder and madder.
Oh shit,
And
dude.
the fireball
still
start
gonna
making
kick
him
his
hot,
ass.
and he's wearing all that fucking vest and shit. Start sweating like this motherfucker. Dude, they're intense though. That's why I like playing with them.
Oh yeah, incredible.
Like Saturday night, you never know what you're gonna get. I think they're gonna come. They won't admit it, but I think they would. If that was us, right? If I put myself in their shoes, I'd be like, all right, these people, we're potentially gonna play in front of some people that don't like what we do,
right?
Or don't even know if they like it or not.
Okay,
right?
fair enough.
You'd want to be heavier and more aggressive to be
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
fuck you up. Like,
I want everybody to leave.
yeah. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. I think I would like it if I was them.
I would hope so.
I mean, that's why we always play weird ass shows. Like I want to play with the best of the fucking best. I don't care
Right.
what
Yeah, what
genre they're
it is.
in. It's
Absolutely.
like, hey, let's see how we compare and if we stand up.
Absolutely.
Allie, what's funny?
Devil in Red says Vince gonna pay y'all in baseball cards to bring him home. Fucking Daniel Murray said he's gonna be sleeping outside the door tomorrow morning. Morning sleepyhead's gonna give us a box of donuts.
No, he ain't. I believe the part of him sleeping outside. That motherfucker ain't walking to get nothing.
Devil in Red said he's gonna give us our mail tomorrow.
A holiday tomorrow.
And we've only just begun.
Oh goodness.
Dude, the Silver guy was good though. Do y'all agree?
I liked him. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it was a joke, from the stuff we heard, and I was like, this is gonna be horrible. But that dude was into it. He was doing all them fucked up dance moves, and I mean, he reminded
Kind of
me.
looked like Scott Weiland.
He
up
reminded me of Weiland. We actually saw
Yeah.
Weiland on that same stage, similar
there. Oh,
circumstances.
I thought you were going to say the projector.
And look, I did some investigating reporting. I'm not an alley investigation, but Zartome gets, there's some rats out there, and I'm the cheese. And I sprinkle the milkshake around, and they come and report to me. I heard the Silver Surfer God was actually like method acting. Like he wore
really?
the sunglasses. He was in fucking the mode.
That makes sense.
the
Yeah,
entire
he did.
night.
He pulled it off, dude.
I seen
it
him
was
outside shooting
believable.
up, and I'm like, wow, this guy goes all the way.
It
That
was
part's not
believable,
true.
man.
But man, yeah, he went for it though. I
It
was
was
impressed.
good,
I really
yeah.
did
And
like
he
it.
sounded good.
I couldn't believe I liked it.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted the guy to be horrible, right?
me too, 'cause if
It's
it's
more
funny.
entertaining.
Yeah.
It's
If
funny.
it's right.
People
Yeah.
like when we say bad things about people and make fun of their.
That was a different person, man.
It's good for the show.
Yeah.
Can't have
good.
Pickle be the only overachiever. But man, yeah, he went for it. And the elder, of course, was great. I liked it that his megaphone didn't work, so he had to throw it on the ground. And then he goes into dead and bloated right after a display of anger.
yeah.
He was like fucking Jimi Hendrix
Right.
almost. You know,
Oh,
all he
yeah.
had to do is
Lit
let
that
that
bitch
thing
on
on fire.
fire,
If he would have
finish
pulled
it
out
up.
fucking some
Oh,
little
yeah.
lighter fluid or something, put it down
Shit.
for good.
I'd
And
thrown him a
instead,
lighter.
he walked around with the rest of the night yelling in motherfuckers' ears. Thanks. If he ain't whistling,
Deaf
he's
bastard.
yeah, it's like motherfucker. That's why you know the elder's got to be on stage doing a whole set, so he's too fucking tired to do that shit after he gets off. I could hear him better off fucking stage. than
Oh, I
on.
know. Attention, everybody. Listen.
But since we're talking about Tyree, he fucking got up there and nailed it, man.
Yeah, he did. That
He
was
was
fun.
great.
I love Pablo too, and Pablo followed the rule. He brung his towel. That was good. I didn't know whether fucking we were playing flag football or what. I was about to pull it, fucking be
Yeah, 'cause
like,
you
yeah,
had the
gotcha,
shirt.
Pablo. Catch your big-headed ass.
At one point, y'all were running around goofing off together, and you had the ginger and the bee shirt in
Yeah.
your back pocket, and y'all little fucking flags were
Yeah,
waving. It
that's
was-
awesome. That's our tails. Me and Pablo, we kin.
And fucking Sun God had tails too.
Yeah.
He had like this fucking. He had no
All the
shirt
cool
on with
kids
a
were
vest,
doing it.
and the back had like these little fucking tails. Like
I
what's
got
that called?
goosebumps.
Suit tails or some shit.
Dude, I like fucking Pablo. He's fucking awesome, man.
yeah,
I like
he's
that
great.
drink with Pablo. He makes me want to drink, man. I'm like, yeah, let's get fucking wasted and fucking be stupid. He's another one of those. He's fucking fun. Talented, too. Good night all around. And Justin did a great job, man. He held it together. He was on stage the whole time. I don't think Woody likes Stone Temple Pilots. I don't know. I heard somebody running up the stairs. Yeah, you heard that? Vince is back. It's like a fucking horror movie character.
Fucking serious. I'm gonna have to drive this dude home.
But, man,
Anyway, I don't
anything
even
else
know
for
where
that
he
night?
lived. Who else? Well, Justin, of course, he did a good job. He played and sang, which
I
I
done
thought was
said
good.
that shit 4 fucking times.
I didn't hear you. And then he played piano on Ginger and the Bee, which was awesome.
Yeah, Ginger and the Beat, dude. They're. I ain't saying nothing about them on stage, right? Everything I noticed from them is fucking Sherry is cool as hell.
Yes.
I really like you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks,
I like
us
you
too.
too. The more I'm around her, the more like I'm like, this chick's cool, man.
I found
Fun
my
to be-
weirdos. That's, you know.
Yeah, well, sorry about that one. You're gonna have that.
Hey.
She was like, how do you explain? You know, she did good. She got a lot of attention, a lot
Right.
from females. Like
Yeah.
they were digging on her hard.
All right.
And she always gave that vibe, kind of like, stay the fuck away from me, back the fuck up, I'll
little
bust your
bit.
ass. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
A
Right?
little
I was
standoffish.
scared of her at first.
Yeah.
You?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, you too?
I don't know. I just thought we didn't like each other. It was just a vibe.
Yeah, she kind of tells you, I don't like you.
I don't blame her for not liking me when she first met me. I was kind of like a little skanky bitch, I think.
But she's smart though, because you could people get in too close, and then she's like, "This is why the fuck I don't let people in."
I
Right?
know. I know.
Yeah.
Like she's
It's a
smart. You
reminder.
could-
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like those usually are the best people to be friends with. The ones that first they're that easy to become friends with because
Right.
they're quality fucking people that they're
Right.
like,
Don't let
hey, I'm not
everybody
just
in."
gonna
Yeah.
let everybody in. You fucking run around with a whack pack. Fucking, it's just not right. You know? But they had cool little merch and shit of them. They had little buttons. I got the whole collection.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it is
really?
cool.
All
Like
right.
each
I don't know.
individual
2 of them
person.
are holding their hands over their face. I don't understand why. I really wanted like a full face ginger button that I can wear. I think that would be fucking funny. It comes with a free soul or something. You can have a quarter of your soul back.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. But Ted was there. That was cool.
Ah.
Got to talk to
Yeah,
Ted.
Ted's
I like
great.
Ted, man.
He
He's
gave me
a
that
good
book
dude.
when he came on.
I saw
promoting
that. I saw in. All right.
Petrified
sorry.
Christ,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
He comes on and he promotes a book. He gives me one.
All right.
Well, then, man, all of a sudden, he got like the reprint. And, man, he starts contacting me. Hey, man, I want to swap the book out with the new one.
He was adamant the last time he
Yeah,
was here.
I'm just like, yeah, that's cool. I'm like, it'll
Right.
happen. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know how important
Yeah.
this is, right? Well, dude, it's show night. He's about to play a show and everything, and he like texts me, "Hey, man, can we make that swap happen tonight?
Make
You
the
bring me that
swap,
old book."
it's going
And,
down.
dude, I started thinking about it. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't giving it back. Like, why he wants
Yeah,
it back so
that
bad?
bad.
This motherfucker like
Grammatical
left something.
errors.
I'm checking it to see if there's something in it, like money or something. Like, what the fuck is in
Fucking
there?
bag of blow.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait, maybe the story's better in this one, or I don't know. I just didn't want to get it back.
I think he
wanted
said it was
too
some
much.
grammatical errors.
I don't believe that.
Really? You think
No.
it's something like,
Yeah, he
hey,
said
you
there
open
was
the book and
typos
it's like
and
a
stuff.
fireball thing in there?
Typos and shit. Bullshit. There's something up with that. It was a collector's item, and he just took the motherfucker. It was like first print. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, I gave him
Yeah,
first print.
Yeah, he's got to keep it. Wouldn't you give it back
Yeah, I
to
get
him, though?
reprint now. I want first print. That's the one that's the money.
But
is.
that's his thing.
Huh?
That's his baby. He should get the first print.
Yeah, but he gave it to me. You can't fucking just give it
He
to
made
somebody
it
and take it back. Am I right?
Yeah.
So now I got a
kinda.
new one.
Yeah.
That fucking's got all the no typos and shit, but it ain't worth nothing. Like, shalom, motherfucker. I want the old one back.
Right.
I got ripped. I knew it. I shouldn't have done it. It was just like when I traded my David Robinson card.
Oh, you traded one of those?
Yeah, for Chris Jackson. That was
Oof.
dumb. Muhammad Abdul Rauf. Don't even have the same name. It's a dumb move. Anyway,
Oh, shit.
we went to see. Also that night, we didn't have to go anywhere. We were just like right next door. One of those really cool nights that I like both things that were going on in both places, the front and the deck room. It kind of sucks because you can't be in both at one time, but then it's kind of cool though that you've seen so much. Like you might not get somebody's full set, but you got a lot of.
I heard Cars. Call Cars. I like that.
The
I
what?
want to play with cars.
What are we talking about? Ginger and B? Oh yeah. You like that?
But then I was also able to see these guys after. It was like good timing.
We got to see Resurface. Unfortunately, we did not get to see the first band, Event Horizon, or the last band, which we heard some of the last band, but we couldn't really. There was so much going on. But we did get to see Resurface. We did.
Yeah, Daniel gets off the fucking stage,
I
comes
wish
in the audience,
all right.
and then fucking rubs his underarm all on Allie's head. Like put her in a weird like headlock thing with like in his, I'm just looking, I'm like, man, I kissed that head and you got your fucking underarm all rubbing on it. And then he kind of came by me and I smelled him like, he fucking smells like he cleaned himself up before and put like some cologne and
that's
stuff.
what I was going to tell you. It could have been really bad, but it wasn't because
Yeah,
he
no,
smelled
Allie's
fresh
like,
as fuck, man.
Yeah, it
Mountain
actually
rain
smelled
or
good.
something. Yeah.
And later on in the night, I got close to Allie and I smelled him and I was like, all right, well, it's not my deodorant. It's not my deodorant, but whatever.
Wow.
But they're good, man. We missed the new song towards the end of the set, and I'd like to hear it. But I think the second song, I don't know what it is. Something early in the set I heard, and I was like, this is fucking awesome. I really liked it. So, I don't know. To me, that's all you need to do is hit that moment where I'm like, fuck, this is awesome. 2 times a set, and I'm happy. So, they did. I don't know. I think they're pretty good.
They put out a high-quality product every time.
Yep. But I don't know. The EP release from Solunar, is that them?
Yep. Solunar. I don't know how to say it.
That was pretty cool. It was like some ambient rock and shit.
It's awesome, yeah. And I've heard their stuff online, like the recorded stuff, and it sounded really good.
Right. I don't know how well they know him, but I don't like Event Horizon just because they're friends with Devin, so it doesn't really matter. We didn't see him, and we probably never will because they like Devin. It probably sounds like that space metal garbage.
I was upset that we didn't get to.
You think space is big. You ought to see the space metal shirt Pickle had on.
That was a big shirt.
Oh, God.
It was.
Damn.
Multiverse.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, Pickle was there. That was funny.
Yeah. It's always fun to see him. You saw his fancy green shoes?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I always just kind of thought he had them.
Yeah, it seemed like he broke it. Like he had a new outfit. Like he dressed up that night. I don't know. He had the space metal shirt. He had the new slacks. He had the green shoes.
No chick's gonna fuck you with a space metal shirt on. You know what I'm
Okay, yeah,
saying?
because he's got the bitches lined up right now. Come on.
Well, right, that's why.
The shirt is killing it.
I guarantee you walk out with the Not Real Radio shirt.
Oh, yeah, right?
Hey, look,
Nah, I was just
you
kidding.
might actually get paid for a thing of nachos. You know what I'm saying?
Pulled pork.
Pussy. Pull pussy.
Oh, that's enough.
Allie, you got any
help.
You got any other thoughts on Southport Hall name?
Southport Hall.
Southport Hall.
My favorite part of it was the converging of two worlds. You know, the convergence of the oldies and the newies. There was like all the old people from the cover band scene in one room, and then like all the younger people of the local original scene. And they were all kind of like in the same place, but not really. So you walked in, it was like a time warp. Like you go back into the 70s or whatever, and then you go back into like 2017. It's pretty cool.
Is she calling Stone Temple Pilots the 70s?
It was supposed to be a joke, but it went so far over all y'all.
She is.
No, you know what I'm saying? That was cool, though, because I have friends in that scene, and then I have friends in this scene, and it was, like, cool to see some of my friends, people from school, people when I was younger, and then see some of my friends that I made in this kind of scene. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the two that everybody thinks are so separate, but they were kind of, like, coming together.
I thought she was going to say she was coming with a full head of steam. I was like, yeah.
Magneto wasn't in a good mood. He didn't like it. He didn't give a fuck about
Devin
no
was there,
convergence.
that's why.
Yeah, you think so,
I
Devin?
think that was
Yeah, as soon as he saw Devin in them old man pants.
Yeah.
Devin's wearing the pants like them 80s jeans like the chicks wear, where you're like, why is it so high?
The high world.
Yeah, it's high, and he had like this weird wedgie going on. You saw that?
I didn't see
Come
it.
on, man.
It's a stretchy
Like
gap
he's been
pants.
hanging around with Pickle too much already. What the fuck?
Them fucking elastic
The
pants.
Arizona jeans. Where do you get those from?
Hey, government issue blue jeans.
Oh, the communist jeans.
I tell you what, if I had to walk around with them jeans off, fuck you, fight your own war. I ain't exactly making it here. It ain't worth fighting for.
Good
I wear these
God.
fucking mom jeans.
Oh my God.
Here's my buddy Pickle.
Got the fucking pooch.
Ah.
Oh, god damn. That's fucking funny.
Oh man, yeah, that's why Bagnetto was in a bad mood. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, right?
And one looking little Devin over there. Was
Oh,
like,
I don't blame him.
"Motherfucker."
Like,
Great.
Fuck.
Fucking Pickle's about to break my bench, and Devin's over there taking pictures.
Oh, dude. Oh,
What?
God damn.
What? Oh, that was too low? That
Another
one got
thing that
you.
I thought was really nice was that both shows were good.
Ah, fuck
so
all
you're
that.
watching.
Let's make fun of Pickle more. It's
You're
fun.
watching the SCP thing, and then you walk over and there's like metal, like original, like local metal, and you're like, oh shit! It's like, I don't know. That was the coolest shit, man. I'm glad when they do. You know who's playing in the deck, in the back room when we play in the deck?
Who?
Werewolf, the legendary '80s cover band.
Are you serious?
Swear to God, the people that opened for Corey Feldman. Well, you know, second spot.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Yeah, I think they are good.
Yeah,
And
they cool young crowd,
that'll
too.
probably have a weird, like, fun mix of people there too. You know, maybe some of them will get adventurous and come see what we're doing.
Oh.
That's
So yeah, it'll
weird
be a
as shit.
similar situation.
Yeah, I think that's cool, though.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't think I was going to like it, but I like it more and more.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, you brought it up. I ain't gonna fuck about all that. I was happy making fun of Pickle and Devin, but you had to ruin it with some soppy fucking story about real life bullshit in the band world. Alley investigation.
Fuck the band
Do you
world.
have an alley investigation tonight? I seen you were hard at work preparing all day for it.
It's now time for Alley Investigations with your host, Alley. This week's topic is snorting alcohol dangerous to the body?
You already read that first hour.
What do you mean? That was my investigation for the week.
Oh, you already did it?
No, I didn't do the whole thing.
No, there's more. There's more.
Yeah.
And there's more.
You don't think this is something that we should talk about? I mean, we had people
We're
do
about
this
to find out. We'll let you know next week.
on the show.
We test subjects.
Are we going to do it? I mean, they were out there still snotting and sneezing and shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know, 20 minutes later.
Oh, I thought you meant outside the door. I was like, yeah, they probably are.
Now look, if you go look for like sinus therapy and natural remedies for sinus problems, sniffing a little bit of cayenne pepper is like old-fashioned medicine to clear sinuses. So, I mean, a Fireball is what? Like,
Fireball is fucking whiskey with like sugar and shit in it. It's not good to go in your nose.
it's got cinnamon or something, though.
It's not fun. That's not the same thing as snorting cayenne
Alcohol?
pepper.
That ain't nothing but swimmer's ear.
Dude, come on.
Why?
Come on.
I don't think it's that bad.
Simply put, the alcohol goes directly to the brain rather being absorbed by the liver. Do you
There ain't
realize
no
that your
brain
liver...
in Vince's head. Like,
we
that
know
shit just
that.
ran
I know,
out the
but
other
I mean,
nostril.
JP's relatively intelligent. You're gonna fucking
Not
let
for
him
long.
fucking snort his life
He's
away.
only just begun.
But like, dude, so basically your liver, what your liver does is filter out like toxins and shit so that they don't get into your system. And when you bypass your liver, you're basically just putting all that in there, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what? What do you want to do? You want to
Well, I
fucking
mean,
call
it's
somebody?
just, I'm just letting you know that it can be fatal, you know? It's
Fuck it,
a
man.
huge
man,
way of getting concentration of alcohol to your brain very rapidly.
So now's the good parts. It's finally getting to the good
Supposedly,
parts.
there's a trick that if you keep it in your nose long enough for it to be absorbed, that's how it really works.
Oh, so it wasn't doing shit?
More than just, I mean, it probably wasn't good, but I don't think they did it right. And they also have like alcohol inhalers and shit that are happening, and like people are saying put it in a bubbler. It's like people are really getting, you know, into this fucking like, you know, snorting alcohol thing. I never knew it was such an epidemic. Supposedly it's popular among the young kids, you know, the young folks are doing it. So, I mean, I've
Does
never
it make it
heard
less
of-
fattening? Like if chicks did it, will they still keep their girlish figures instead of getting a pot belly? 'Cause
Yeah,
that
I would
could be
say
beneficial.
it would. Yeah.
If you
would
want to
think.
be a hot chick, you would
Because if it doesn't
definitely
go in your
should do
stomach,
that.
yeah, it doesn't go in your stomach or anything, so the sugars
Yeah.
and shit are not going into your shit.
It's like a weight loss program.
And you can get alcohol poisoning really easy. I'm just saying, because the
I'm
stomach.
not. I
and
never
liver
did it,
dilute-
Allie. I said no.
Well, without the filter, the stomach and liver, you're fucked. It also leads to addiction and dependency much faster, which we
I
already
think that's
read.
a little late for that.
But
I think it might be a byproduct of it.
so you're just like putting straight toxins into your shit.
I'm not doing anything. All right. Well,
Anyway,
thanks.
I just
Thanks
thought
for
that, I put the PSA out there that you probably shouldn't do that.
Oh, good. Well, Allie saves lives. Mayday, what do you got to say? Oh, he's got a cue card. That's good.
Vince's
Got
life.
no-
He's trying to save Vince's life.
What?
Of all people, he's trying to save Vince's life.
Yeah, right.
Like,
oh, God. Well, he's already fucking broken.
Yeah, I was going to say, he already fell off on the interstate. Like,
Yeah. He's obviously not going to be a nuclear physicist or anything, and his
No,
body's
he's
falling
really
apart.
into science. Come on, don't sell that dude short.
He's working for North Korea.
Maybe he can sell textbooks or something. He's
working for North Korea.
No, their missiles work now, pal. We ain't talking about that, though. We're going to get trouble,
That's right.
boy. 10
I know.
minutes of
Hey,
silence.
I'm not saying
Huh?
anything like that.
Hope you
But
know.
something that does...
What you got to
We'll
say?
talk about that. Have either of y'all heard of fast radio bursts?
Of what?
Fast radio. Are you having trouble hearing me?
Yeah, because you got this fucking
No, it was-
X-Files music
yeah,
on
that,
so loud.
and it was a
Alright.
weird set of words. I wasn't
Alright.
expecting you.
Fast radio bursts.
Is that what you sent me the article on
Yes.
about them
Yes.
receiving transmissions
That's
from
correct.
outer space?
So I did a little research and kind of saw what it was about. And this happens a little bit. It's been happening since 2007 for some reason. So they don't exactly know why it started to happen. But what I found interesting was a fast radio burst is something that, there we go, that it's a blast of electromagnetic radio waves that come from very far away, from like different galaxies and stuff. It's usually created by strong magnetic fields from either a cluster of planets or some type of unknown, if you will, origin.
All right.
So the one that's been coming back it started 2007, but recently it had stopped and it hadn't been around for a while until August 26th. On August 26th, it started happening where every hour they were getting 15 of these transmissions. And what's really creepy is out of the 15 transmissions, they're all identical. So somebody's sending out like almost like a SOS kind of thing or something like that.
Wow.
And they
Alright.
can't tell what it is. Some people think it's an origin of colliding stars, or it's black holes that are almost doing like a Big Bang kind
The
of thing.
void.
Where they're actually, it could be Vince out there,
It
you
could
know.
be. It
making
probably
these
is.
things
Snorting
happen.
fucking fireball.
Oh, that's what it is, right?
There's a void where his nasal cavity used to be.
Right? Used to be.
And then this kind of ties into what we saw the other night. Some people say it's aliens communicating to us.
Oh, really?
Almost like that set of they're giving us like the repeated thing. It's a set of instructions for basic communications.
Right.
It's
You
been
know
a
what I
long
mean?
time since I read, but I think we sent sounds out.
Yeah,
We
we
send
did.
out sounds
We
as
did.
long as well as try to
50
receive
or
them.
70 years ago. Yeah, exactly.
But it ain't that.
No, this is something different. This is totally something different.
What
And
do you
this
think it is? You're a smart guy.
You know, if it's coming, and you got to understand the magnitude. This is light years away. This isn't like Mars or Jupiter or something like that. You know what I mean? Somebody sending us something a couple, million miles away. This is, we have no idea what it is or what it could be. I'm kind of, just because of last night, I bet you, I wouldn't be surprised if it is some type of being.
What you mean because last night?
What we saw.
Oh, because you just
Yeah.
watched Alien
Yeah.
shit.
And it's kind of like almost to the T. They did the exact same sequence of numbers, the basic Morse code, and then the sign language, like all those different things.
Well, they trying to decipher this thing? Do they
Yeah,
have like
yeah,
a
yeah.
team of
And
people
what they-
wasting our tax money on it?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
And what they're doing is it just stopped for a little while, and they thought that was it. Now it's because it's coming back, and it's such a centralized frequency. Everybody can converge on it, like people from around the world, and that's how they concluded that's from a galaxy far, far away.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It could be. Or it could be
What
great
if it-
promo for
What if
fucking...
it's a SOS? Oh, yeah, right. What if it's a Zombies Eating Sheep song they're actually getting back?
I was thinking they were trying to to communicate with Sartajamas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, we got a direct line. We don't even fuck around with Morse code anymore. We just go straight for conversation.
on the
I'm like,
lever.
oh
Yeah.
man, thank you.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. I don't know, man. That the portal is open.
Yeah.
So it's drawing a lot of energy.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
seeing
and it's not just a
increasing
little bit of
storms.
energy. It's a lot,
Right,
like
everything
magnitude.
is.
Yeah.
The energy of going to
Exponential.
war
Oh,
is,
yeah.
is raising again.
Right.
Racial tensions at an all-time high. Every storm now or weather event seems like to be the biggest one.
Right.
Record-breaking rain, record-breaking fires, record-breaking hurricane sizes, war tensions.
Oh, everything.
Tensions at home,
Yeah.
racial divide,
God,
everything is
PC.
reaching,
Yeah.
and it's because this portal opens, it causes a flux, and you can't have
Oh,
a
yeah.
shift
Solar
in
flares,
power
man. Yeah, yeah.
without destroying the old power. So
Sure.
the whole structure is kind of in shambles, and we get to have a ceremony Saturday night.
That's right.
That's right. I'm excited about the aliens are supposed to arrive. They left no question about it, but we've heard that from a lot of other people too. They're definitely coming, and they often don't show up. So maybe the aliens might get sick.
I hope so.
They might not feel well. You know, they might have
Right.
ate something bad that day. They could be too tired from work,
many
or they had a
no
bad
shots.
day, or they
Yeah.
went out Friday night and got totally shit-faced, and then they can't make it out Saturday without puking themselves. Like, it shit happens, but the aliens say that they're going to be there. They've clicked going on
Right.
the event on Facebook.
Nice.
Pretty impressive.
I'm excited, man. I'm just excited. All
Unfortunately,
this
they're
shit
just going to see the void. But that was nice.
But-
I'm like, hey, as long as you come.
to kind of wrap this up, they've had so many radio bursts from this one, whatever you want to call it. They've actually named it. It's called FRB 121102.
Oh, good. I'm glad they simplified things. God damn, this is as bad as you labeling an audio track.
Hey, fuck off. You know exactly which one it was,
Tasty
buddy.
Treat 4.
8. MD8, motherfucker.
Oh, man. Well, that's pretty interesting. We're going to see. The news is taking off. I can only imagine it heating up this week
Oh, God.
on the
right?
road to the show.
Damn. I hope so.
Should be an exciting week.
Yeah, agreed.
And then where do we go after the show? I guess we'll know that Sunday night next week when Harry and Lazy Eye join us.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
We're going to talk a little bit of football. We're going to have
that's
Harry
right.
Okie Dokie
Harry, okie dokie. I can't
with
wait
Lazy
for this,
Eye.
indeed.
We're going to sing some songs.
I
It's going to
can't
be a
wait for
good,
that.
exciting night. Dude, let's shift gears. You got some PPV guys? Did they send
I
one
do.
in?
They
got to
did.
hang out with JB?
Yep, that was good to see him.
Yeah, the whole crew, that whole podcast was
Fucking
there.
right.
That was
Fucking
fun.
right, they did.
Absolutely.
We didn't talk any movies neither, which was nice.
Yeah,
It was like a
save
change.
It.
Yeah.
Save it. Yep.
But now we're going to talk some movies with PPV guys, not real movie news.
We are Popcorn, Piss, and Vinegar, and this is Not Real Movie News. My name's Chris.
My name is Scott.
JB4.
All right, Ginger, what you got for us, man?
The World Clown Association is sort of, they're not sort of, they're going out and they're saying that because of this movie, It, that they're losing business because people are really afraid of clowns.
Oh, so they're not realizing that clowns are like from 1950, outdated as fuck, and kids rather have like Iron Man or fucking Darth Vader at their birthday party instead of a fucking juggling clown.
Ooh.
There's also a
I,
villain.
well, I went to a party, not to kind of derail this, but I went to a party for my nephew, and he had a Batman there, and this guy looked good, and he was he was a stunt man, and he did Batman on the weekends or whatever like that, and he looked like a good Batman.
That's
And I was
fucking
like,
cool, though,
there you
dude. I
go.
mean,
And he was
look,
awesome.
hey, Junior, what do you want? Do you want Batman or do you want a fucking juggling clown at your fucking party? I'm fucking Batman, dude.
Hey, if you get them both, you've got Batman and the Joker.
Oh, and see, they're probably hating that right now. Don't say that.
Okay, sorry, Clown Society.
All right, go ahead, Scott, John. I'm sorry.
No worries. Toby Hooper died. He was the director of Texas Chainsaw
Massacre.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Poltergeist, and Life Force. For the 8 people that saw that,
That was a fucking good movie.
I
Life
dug
Force.
it.
I
A lot of
liked
people
man.
hate it, but I enjoyed it. It's a guilty pleasure. He was 74. Natural causes, no cancer or any sort of left field condition. It just old age. Although he was 74 and
Yeah, 74 is relatively young now, man.
It seems like it,
So,
but not for
especially
Toby.
to me.
Yeah, that's well, not with the mileage Toby Hooper, I guess, put on.
Yeah, I mean, look, that guy really fucking cut the mold, man. You know, I mean, Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Poltergeist are highly, revolutionary films for the horror genre. You know, so
yeah,
I mean, big stuff from him. You know what I mean? Hey, look, you can jump on a previous episode. Just go over to ppvguys.com. You can check out our episode with Chad Lott from Scary Thoughts.
Oh, that's right.
We did a big breakdown of Poltergeist and a lot of stuff about Tobe Hooper. So check that out.
Yeah.
Hey, Not Real Radio, check them out. Popcorn, Piss, and Vinegar, check them out. And Scary Thoughts, check them out on iTunes. Leave a review and 5 stars. Thanks for listening. End scene.
All right, they only got some vigor back. Oh, boy, nice. Must have been the anal. Oh. I don't know who they were talking about. Some guy, Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Poltergeist. Poltergeist, badass motherfucking movie. Wasn't that Steven Spielberg?
I don't think so.
No? I don't know. So, bad news for Vince. He forgot his charger. So if anybody's trying to get in touch with Vince, his phone's dead. But if you want to call in to win a charger, it's nice, too. He cares a lot about his phone. It's quality.
Dude, he's going to have to wait till Saturday to get it back, too.
Oh, God damn.
See if I bring it over there.
We just leave it outside.
He's still there.
Oh, man. Yeah, right. He probably is.
It's my fault for rushing him out, but goddamn, he was like 20 minutes past needing to leave. So, sorry. Still not bringing it. Just so y'all know, fun fact, William Tobe Hooper is an American director, screenwriter, and producer, best known for his work in the horror genre. He's who did Poltergeist. What do you mean was? He's still alive. Oh, no, he was. He's dead. He's dead, too.
He was.
Yeah, he was. That dude dead, bro. I'm sorry. I fucked up.
I think if you make horror movies when you die, it's, like, funnier, right?
I guess.
I don't know. Seemed like he had to be okay with it. Dude, Allie.
Yo.
Your rating system.
No, man, why I don't get to pick my own?
Well, I don't know, because it took 4 fucking weeks and you weren't doing it, so I figured I'd just do it. Hey, if you don't like it, you don't have to use it. But my rating system for you, if you like it, is how many Allie punches does it get?
I actually like this.
Allie's, and I'm not done yet.
Oh.
Allie's goes backwards. 10 punches is not good.
That means I'm going to punch you 10 times because how bad it was.
If you only get punched 1 time, that's like a love tap. That's like, hey, good job. And it increases in how bad it is with how many punches. So 10 punches is like fucking dog shit, right? You like it? You good with that?
That's fine. I like it.
Can we use it on Defenders? How many punches does Defenders get?
The Defenders?
Yeah, we finished watching Defenders on Netflix.
I honestly would only give it 2 punches.
2 punches? Really?
And the reasons the 2 punches are Iron Fist being in it, and the other punch would be, I don't know, I guess Foggy or maybe...
Really? You don't like Froggy?
I don't know. There's certain things I don't like about... Maybe it's just 1.5 punches. I don't know. Definitely don't like Iron Fist. The poor thing is pitiful as fuck. But I think I liked everything else about it. It was fun. Like, I enjoyed that series. I'm glad we got to see the end of it.
All right.
She's typing in her head.
I'm trying to figure out if this dude's trying to ask me to bring that charger to him. I'm not doing it.
Oh, wait.
Vince is now in the chat room?
No, he's. I messaged him and said, you forgot your charger. Now he's saying something about T-Ray and Fireball. And I was like, I'm not.
Shit,
Now he's trying to hold on the back of the bike and text. That's great. Fucking JP's going to get a spirit badge for this one.
Tell him to call in before his phone dies.
But no, I would give it 2 punches because there were certain things. I can't even point them out, but there's certain little things that it was like, come on. Maybe like you were saying, some of the weird music shit that they did in weird spots, and the fighting scenes are kind of dark, and you can't really see anything, and there's a lot going on. There was one fighting scene where it's dark as shit. There's 1 million people fighting at once, and then it keeps going between 2 scenes of people fighting, but you can't see what's happening in either one of them. That was kind of annoying. So that's why I give it 2 punches. Because other than that, I really enjoyed it.
I gave it 5 czars overall. I think that was the first rating, maybe 4 or 5, but it's at 5. If you like those shows and you invested in them, yeah, watch it. It's more of the same. And a lot of people really liked Luke Cage. I don't hear that much about, Iron Fist. I don't think nobody could like that. There was moments of Iron Fist, though, that were good. They were just the moments that Iron Fist wasn't in it. You know, and this series, Sigourney Weaver was all right. She was worth seeing. The chick and the performance of Elektra was fucking badass
Oh, yeah, she
because
was awesome.
I was like, oh man, you're gonna make that the. She was already kind of in it. Like I already seen a storyline with her. I didn't need more, but she did a fucking good job. The Sigourney Weaver was just enough to kind of make it good without dominating the whole thing, kind of.
All right.
But yeah, fucking Jessica Jones is incredible. I like her humor. I like her. That's a character I gravitate to and find very fucking entertaining.
Nice.
Like, she's got a bad attitude. She's a fucking alcoholic. She's funny. She's like a tragic case, but then ends up doing good things. And I just like that character. And she's kind of a bitch. Like, she'll give a fuck. And that's fun to watch. Daredevil, I think that dude's pretty cool. I like him actually when he's being a lawyer more than that. Him with the fucking head wrap is cool, man. He looks fucking neat to me. I think that's all right. When they put the outfit on, he's the only one with a kind of outfit on. Even the only good part about it was the face Jessica Jones makes when he walks up. I don't even think she says anything. She just, this chick's a good actress, and she's playing a good role that she can pull off. And she kind of just looks at him like, you fucking look ridiculous, you know?
Oh, yeah, and he did look ridiculous.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, 5 on it. Like, watch it. If you like the other ones, you'll like this. If you don't like the other ones or you don't care, don't try to go watch this because it ain't that fucking great. So 5's ours. Mayday didn't even watch it. One thing Mayday did watch, so you can
Was
start this one
out
up. Oh,
with
man. Bad timing. Nope. Ain't no stopping that train.
All right.
She's ready for Saturday.
Yeah, I am. Been practicing my fucking breathing and shit. I have 2 Out with Allie events. 1, I wanted to mention that our friends, Fistful of Flannel, are playing on Friday night before our show, Friday, September 8th, at Shenanigans Kitchen and Cocktails. For all who don't know, Shenanigans is Bangle 2, Revival.
Oh, really? That's
yeah,
the new...
it's all the same. It's now called Shenanigans Kitchen and Cocktails.
All right.
It's the #1 spot to watch all the LSU and Saints games with $10 buckets of beer and yummy eats.
That's a little
14 big
boastful.
screen TVs and plenty of non-smoking seating is sure to make you feel at home. We can't smoke in there.
You can't smoke at home
Oh,
either.
man,
So
God damn
that's
it.
why we were going there. So now we might as well just stay home.
But yeah, man, our friends.
Yeah, they're not going to have Fistful of Flannel here.
We didn't really get to see much of Pablo. And they gave him, I don't want to say the 2 worst songs, but they gave him like the least powerful ones. And I like seeing that dude fucking go nuts. But yeah, so that's Friday, September 8th, 10
That's
p.m.
what happens when you're not willing to do heroin before the show.
10 p.m. Our buddy Evan, our buddy Ray, and our buddy, I don't know who else is in that band. All right, anyway. Out with Allie, number 2.
Boy. 2.
I need some like dark sounding scary music.
Good luck. You scared the fuck out of me. It's over there shivering like Vince with a hangover.
Not Real Radio presents Welcome to the Occult, featuring zombies eating sheep, The Void, and Naughty Palace. A dark gathering of souls to open a temporary portal connecting reality and unreality, forever transforming the audience and their perception of themselves and the world around them. Zombies Eating Sheep will be shooting footage for their upcoming video, Wear an Occultic Mask. Doors at 9 p.m., show at 9:30 sharp. 18 plus to get in. Tickets are $7 online and at the door. For more info, www.zombieseatingsheep.com, www.facebook.com /thevoidneworleans, www.facebook.com/npalacemusic, www.com. This week's Out with Allie, sponsored by Southport Hall. Southport Hall. We're going to be playing in the deck room. Get it right. Your write-up sounded good, though, Tom.
Yeah, we should have been doing that. Can we do the new occult Southport Hall? Southport Hall. Southport Hall.
Southport
It's going to be fun. I'm glad the night is growing near. I'm ready to do it. Feels like we've been doing it for
Oh, yeah.
fucking like
Yeah,
a month,
yeah,
right?
I'm stoked,
tired of it.
man.
I'm ready to
Shit.
move on. I'm like, all right, let's do it,
It's
man.
time, man. It's time, baby. It's time.
Mayday, you watch Disjointed. How you doing over
Why
there?
you laughing? It was a funny comedy. You like that show?
So we saw this. I got excited. I'm like, oh, good. Finally a comedy. Something lighthearted. We've been watching alien shit and fucking kind of intense stuff with Stranger Things and
Yeah.
Black Mirror and some really
Right.
good. It's like nothing. It's going to be hard for something to compare with that. And Defenders didn't live up to it. So I'm like, oh, a comedy. Disjointed. Like, right? You were
Right.
kind of excited
Yeah.
about it? Like, this might be fun.
Yeah, I like Kathy Bates, yes.
Do you like sitcoms, though?
I'm not opposed to them.
All right.
It's got to be good to keep me interested.
Yeah. All right. So you watched Disjointed
I
with
did.
with NJ17.
I did. And, you know, oh, man.
Just say it. They're not listening.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I got to say.
Really? You thought it was bad?
I thought it was bad. I like Kathy Bates, but I felt like her hands were tied with the writing of this.
Why is that?
Everything felt so like just contrived and just felt like propaganda. Everything was being shown in such a negative light and just such a they had an agenda to the whole thing.
What did you see in a negative light?
Just anti-pot, period.
Really?
You know,
took
I'm
it
not
as
a
that?
pot advocate by any means, but as far as just the negative connotations and stereotypes and stuff, it was just kind of like, man, I don't know. A lot of this isn't true.
Really? You thought it was anti-pot?
I thought it was, yeah. Because everything that they were, I watched 3 episodes total, and each one they had more oppression and more, what's the word I'm looking for? Just bad feelings about it.
Are they maybe poking fun at the fact that people have bad feelings toward it and they don't?
I don't know. I mean, it felt like they were definitely kind of going for the target on certain things. When they make a joke, it was very, no, bad. Look what's going to happen to you. You want to be this? No, you don't. So don't do this. It's almost like a campaign to not do it.
Oh, like
to
Reefer Madness.
Really?
Kind of.
I didn't see it.
Really?
We only watched
It
one
seemed
episode.
kind of balanced to me. Like, it seemed like all the things that they put in it, they did do a level of making fun of it. Like, it showed the up and down side to both things.
Sure.
Like, the kid, the son,
Yeah.
who's black, and it's like she's white, and you instantly get within the first episode, you get the son's black joke, and she's white. That joke. You get the housewife that goes from normal to fucking batshit crazy. You got to do with PTSD.
Right.
And it, like, I think
that was the only
they
kind
took all those kind of walks of life or psychological things that going on, and then kind of showed them after they smoke weed.
No, I get it.
I didn't see propaganda in it though.
It's just I did. I just could see
Really?
certain things. Yeah. I don't know. Just certain things. I was like, man, really? Like, and it was loud to me too.
Was it
You know?
funny? Did you laugh at all?
Not much, if at all.
Was it
Really?
mostly in the second and third episode they had more of that? Because we really didn't see it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
definitely.
we did. They made fun of the lady, how stupid she got after she smoked or whatever. But like,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
just
like
the
the
rest
lady
of
was
it.
like, "I'm gonna get up and do something, but I'm too high, so I can't move."
Right.
Like, I mean, I get
They're
what
gonna. They definitely turn the volume up on the next couple episodes.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
It just gets progressively worse.
I think so. I thought so, and I just wanted to verify it. So I had NJ17 watch the 3rd episode with me, and 2 things happened. One is she watched it with me, and she already knew characters about like on the show because of the publicity that it had received. So
Really?
she already knew
From where? I never heard anything.
I don't know. I guess Facebook or something
All
like
right.
that. And if anybody watched it, she heard of Dank and Dabby.
Which one is that?
Yeah, I didn't get
That's it's these 2 online kind of connoisseurs that eventually become sponsored by them, and they basically just smoke pot on YouTube.
Okay, so it's the son's like marketing campaign.
Correct. And she knew about it, but boy, when she saw it, she really didn't like it. She was just like, "This is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life." And that's where it led me to the how many does Mayday gonna give on this one?
Yeah, your Mayday meter?
My Mayday meter.
What's it going up to?
It's going 0 to 10, or actually 1 to 10, and I'm gonna give this a 2.
Oh, really?
A
That's
2.
it. Barely got it up. That
And-
means they accomplished. They They did something
Yeah.
and they released it.
Correct.
No other.
Yeah.
Nothing else did they
I
do
don't
right.
think- I really don't see this show getting renewed or any of that. Or it's got a real bad online presence too. Like people are really hating this show.
Oh, really? Even
yeah.
if people smoke weed, they
Yeah.
still didn't like
yeah.
it.
Everybody across the board.
Nobody likes this
Yeah,
thing.
at
All
all.
right.
And NJ went as far, and this is how I
Oh.
told her we could do this. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. I'm ready for the challenge. What is it?
Wanted to give it a 0.
Really? Don't even. It doesn't even hit the meat.
Doesn't even like I can't. I'm wasting my time. By
But you
doing
gave it 2. Why? For the sheer they accomplished something. Netflix uploaded something.
Kathy Bates. That was that was the only okay, I'll give it a 2. 1 is Kathy Bates, and 2 is the PTSD of the
That trippy video thing.
Correct.
That was
That
cool.
was cool.
Wouldn't that make you think it was made for people smoking weed though, in a way,
Oh,
because
absolutely.
of that?
But if that's the only thing you have to offer me, I mean,
Do you think the writers don't smoke weed?
oh, not at all. I think they're around people and they know people, like maybe their brothers or sisters or best friends, a stoner, and they can kind of see that. You know what I mean?
See that?
See that? But I
But
don't
Grandma's
think they
Boy,
definitely-
those people who
Oh,
made that
yeah.
movie, they were
Oh, yeah,
high when they
yeah,
wrote
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Dude, that is
That's
that
the
is-
problem. We got a bunch of sober people writing
Correct.
a show about smoking weed.
But of the
Correct.
stereotypes that they think it is.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which, you know, I don't mind some stereotypes, but certain things.
Well, because
are
they're
just-
real.
They're real to a degree, but they did certain things about those stereotypes that it's like, they have to me, they have another motivation to do that, if that makes sense.
All right.
That's just my take from it.
Yeah, I give it. I had 4, but I think I'll go down to 3.
Thank you.
But only because it's typical sitcom to me. I don't like sitcoms. I don't like them.
Well-
like even good ones, I don't like. It
See,
does
a good-
not
good
intrigue me to
sitcom,
the.
I like
don't
that.
This is not about you. You had your chance. Your meat is on too. We're doing Zaws now. I don't like fucking sitcoms. I don't even like ones that people said are good. The closest I can get to liking a sitcom is Curb Your Enthusiasm. That one, but then
But it doesn't have a laugh track or anything like that.
oh,
It's
the
shot more
fucking
like-
laugh track. That's when the second joke that they tell and they got the horrible laugh track. I'm like, this is fucking
Remember what
bad.
I told y'all,
They like
though?
pause
It's an
for
abuse
it.
of
Remember what I told y'all though?
What?
This is like what Deadpool did to superhero movies. They are making a parody of television sitcoms, but putting themes in it and language and things that
Yeah,
you
I don't
can't
like
put on
that.
TV. So
To
they're
me, if
kind of-
you're gonna
but they're like
imitate
making a
something-
joke of it in order probably to keep it low budget.
And unfortunately, to me, it's not
Doesn't
funny.
work.
I didn't say it was funny. I'm just telling you that that's what they're trying to do.
I understand.
And
I
they did
don't
a good
watch
job of that,
those shows
making a
for that.
horrible, you know.
This is not about fucking how
sitcom.
many punches it gets. This is about how many
Well,
Zaws.
fucking say what you gotta say. They taking too
I
long.
can't say because every time I do, you and Mayday tell me I'm fucking wrong, and I'm telling you. It's a fucking
Come on,
sitcom,
man.
and even if they're making fun of sitcoms, they're doing all the things I can't stand that sitcoms do. The fucking tell a joke and then make a pause so you can play horrible laugh track over it to like trigger your fucking dumb audience. Because you know, watches sitcoms, fucking boring people who have absolutely nothing going on in their fucking life, and they want to watch somebody else's drama, but then they don't want it too thought provoking because that might cause them stress. So they just want dumbed down, mundane fucking bullshit, one-liner jokes about a fucking shit family with no life just like them. Like, I don't like it. It's boring as fuck to me. Larry David, I like uncomfortable situations and and ridiculous things and OCD people, so that's why I kind of can watch that show and get through it. But even that is like that sitcom shit that I just get fucking
not,
bored
though.
with. So I gave it 4 Zars just because,
You gave it 3.
3, yeah, I'm sorry. They
Yeah,
got
it's
it
fine.
done. They did it. I think the quality parts in it, I'll give, I don't remember her name, but the chick
Kathy
from
Bates.
Misery. Yeah, Kathy
Yeah.
Bates. I thought she was good in it. And honestly, I thought some of the jokes were funny. I did laugh a couple of
I
times.
laughed a few times.
Her
too.
her bluntness and like,
I did like that. Like she
Intrusiveness,
did
like-
it. She won the problem. Let me put it that way.
because when somebody says something that other people would deem inappropriate, if it's said and it's true, it's no longer inappropriate to me, but it caused an uncomfortable situation because people around like, oh, let's make me uncomfortable. She's like, no, I'm just not full of bullshit. I'm fucking stoned.
Right.
I'm just going to shoot you how it is and say something that would seem inappropriate, but really it's pretty deep and fucking, she gets right to the point. So 3 Zars. Sorry, I keep wanting. You know what? I just give it 4 because I keep saying it. So 4 fucking Zars. It don't mean to watch it though. That has to get past 5. Like it's definitely don't click fucking watch now. Don't watch ever. If they have a watch never button, click that fucking button. I only got 1 episode into it. I'm not giving it anymore because of the face mayonnaise making and a fake laugh track. Allie, how many punches?
we got into a fight over it because I woke up
Yeah,
in a really
fuck the
bad
show.
mood
Take that
on
other Zara
Saturday.
away.
And I was like sitting there like pissy, hungry and shit. And this dude's like, here, let's put this on. And it just was not right timing, okay? It just wasn't the right timing.
It's fucking in the morning. Like, I figured
Puts it on,
something
it's loud
lighthearted.
as fuck, and it's just like
Ah.
terrible fucking. And I like, dude, by the time like 5 minutes was in or something, I was like, this is the most horrible fucking thing I've ever seen. I do not want to watch any of this. And he just, in Zartome fashion, click. So then everything goes off. And I'm like, dude, I was kind of joking. I mean, I'll watch it, but then he was like pissed. So then we didn't watch it. And then later on, he tried to bribe me and be like, oh, and we could watch Preacher, which we still didn't do. And I watched it, and yeah, I actually give it. I would give it 8 throat punches because it it annoyed the ever living shit out of me. But I give it 2 like points of like not all
Not
punches
getting hit.
because I feel like I think they did a good job. If they are making fun of what it is, I think it was a good job of making fun of a sitcom and how it is with this shitty laugh track and make everybody so goofy and kind of like. So if that's what their goal was, to make fun of that whole thing, I thought that was pretty funny. But I thought it went too far. I think some of the jokes were just disgusting and not necessary. Like the fucking lady with like beating off the steering wheel was like throwing me off. Like I wish that would just go away. I wish I would
As
never
long
have to
as
see it again.
the next episode starts with her getting a wreck because she's got a slippery ass steering wheel. Because if anybody's ever fucked
no, you'll
with
never see it
Armor,
again. That was just gratuitous.
if anybody ever
fucking-
fucked with Armor before, if you
God.
everybody's done it
Months.
once. It's the
Months.
dumbest
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
thing. It doesn't
Slippery.
come. It might come with a warning label. I never read it. You're like, this is just. I'll rub this on the interior of my truck. How much do I have to fucking read? And then, dude, I've did it before, and that's miserable. Hopefully you only do it once, but I'm watching a lady do that, and Allie's like, she's like jerking off the steering wheel. I'm like, oh, all I was thinking of this bitch is gonna get in a fatal wreck. I don't have to worry about seeing her no
No, the
more.
lady gave her the hemp oil lube or whatever and was like, here, use this.
I
and then,
caught all that.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just like, Jesus. I don't know. I just think that they're trying to make it so shocking, but some of the stuff was gross.
Yeah, I watched the creators of that also made other sitcoms. I don't know what they were, but I remember
the
reading
Big
it.
Bang Theory.
Yeah, I don't
and
like any
Two
of
and a
those
Half Men.
shows, so
Two and a
I
Half
kinda
Men was
knew I
really,
wasn't
really
gonna
funny.
like it.
Actually, both of those shows were really funny. Went back
That's
in the day
the
when
thing
I
that
used to
kind
watch
of
TV.
both shows. I'm not really a fan of Big Bang Theory. I know a lot of people watch it. I've seen some of it, and it's like, every now and again they have kind of a funny joke.
The older ones were really good.
Yeah, and I actually did like 2.5 Men. This was just missed the mark. I don't know what the deal was.
Yeah, I mean the quality of it to me, like it looked shit. Like it looked shitty. Like they filmed it like with all kind of white lights on and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like it just looked harsh.
I hear
like,
good things about that show, Weeds.
Weeds
on
was the
Showtime.
shit. Yeah.
So I was
Dude.
hoping it was going to be maybe like that, but a little funnier.
No, Weeds
but-
was shot like a movie. Weeds looked fucking good. And
All right.
the
Well,
acting
good.
was
That'll
incredible.
free up more space to watch Narcos season 3 because that's available
I
now.
don't want to watch it.
Really, it ran its course.
Well,
Pablo's
because,
dead.
Pablo,
What the fuck?
like that's all I care about.
Yeah, right. The first one was about Pablo.
Yeah.
And they're like, people love this. We
And
got
I
to
didn't
make
really
more.
like
And
the
they're
second
like, oh,
season
now
as
it's about
much
the cop.
because it was like his downfall. I liked him when he was doing his thing,
Yeah.
And then what can you do? He's gone. Like I don't like those cops. I don't like those fucking people. I don't really care what they did after he died.
Well, you might get mad at me, but we're going to watch at least 1 or 2 to see how it is. Because the show was shot well, written
No, it's
well.
beautiful. I'll watch it.
So-
I'm kind of disappointed. Like what else are they gonna? I want to see Pablo. Again.
I just hope more people will speak English and so I don't have to read subtitles.
Maybe they'll show like some flashbacks of Pablo.
Yeah. Well, local entertainment news. Pickle didn't do a show, so we got nothing to make fun of there. Dude, Saul Overwood was on the 20th anniversary of the Greg from Brobridge show.
That's exciting. 20th
At
anniversary.
These dudes
Wow.
fucking can't count. The whole show is based on lies and fucking cell phone mics. Like, give me a break. But I do want to hear Saul Overwood. I never heard of the guy, but he's got to be good. If he's anything like Paul Underwood, it might be halfway entertaining. I wonder if he does a voice the whole time or if he actually has to say what he feels.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, hey, we went and seen Close Encounter of the Third Kind.
Yeah.
We did.
And look, Vince fucked that show breakup so bad, I got to piss. So y'all talk about it. Have
All
fun.
right, go ahead.
Have fun
Go
without
for
me.
it.
Y'all got
Go
this.
for
Oh, yeah, y'all leave me all the
Oh,
time.
he finally leaving in the middle of the show. There he goes. There you go. Here I come. There I go. Uh-oh, don't jump it. Boo.
All right. So, Allie, you've never seen this.
Never saw it.
I've seen this a couple times before. It's been a while, but I did enjoy multiple times watching it. What were your impressions of this?
I thought it was fucking awesome. I thought it stood up to anything you'd see. I mean, the quality of the graphics, like usually that's 1977.
Yeah.
Like that,
Yeah.
there's shittier looking graphics in the 90s than that. You know what I mean?
Oh, agreed.
And to me, the way they did it was so brilliant because instead of like trying to make it look so fucking like burst in your face, they made it kind of soft and almost blended in with the background, so it looked realistic. It didn't look like, you know, some of that fake looking bullshit you'd see. You know what I mean? Like the way they did it, that spaceship looked real to me. I didn't question it. You know,
All of them.
Oh yeah, all those little fucking light things that were flying, and they made it a little transparent, so it was kind of cool because it was like, are you really seeing it? And they say that UFOs are like that; they're not solid in this world and shit, like crazy stuff. It was awesome. The acting was great. The music was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Of course, the guy that did Star Wars,
John Williams.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was fucking awesome. And yeah, man, I thought it was great. I mean, it was fucking weird, man. And in true 70s fashion, there was like that whole weird scene with the lights and the music,
Yeah,
and it almost
yeah,
turned into like
yeah.
a music piece. That was fucking cool. I was like, dude, I love that shit when they turn it into more of like an art thing, like
Oh, definitely.
in the middle of the movie. I love that crap. And I loved it, man. It had me captivated the whole time.
I definitely liked it too, man. I really liked too in the beginning. My 2 points I'll say real quick. One is I didn't like the thing in the very beginning with Spielberg talking about that.
I feel like
kinda
you should have had a
stroking each
choice
other
to
off.
watch that. They shouldn't have put it in the beginning. and
I would
kept
have
you-
rather watched that on YouTube or something like that. That felt like that.
But would you have looked it up?
Oh, yeah.
What the
You would
fuck?
have?
In the beginning, so the
Yeah,
movie
in the very
starts,
beginning.
right?
Yeah.
The movie starts, everything going smooth from then, right? No major problems getting
Right.
there, no fuck ups
Sure.
on the ticket. This
Yeah.
was like a
Oh yeah,
flawless
Actually, the
operation.
ticket wouldn't scan.
Yeah,
They
we were
almost didn't let
early.
us in.
Nobody
Wasn't
was
our
in there.
problem.
It was
though.
great.
In the right
Yeah.
place
Oh,
at the right
right
time.
Please don't need a wrong time.
About to watch this movie. The movie starts and it starts off like a fucking documentary. They like
Oh,
Steven
yeah.
Spielberg, his weird ass is
I
fucking
actually was
talking.
interested though.
Yeah, but then they showing a bunch of
right.
scenes.
They gave
did
the
show
key
too much
scenes.
of the
That-
movie.
That's what I didn't like.
Yeah, they showed a bunch of scenes. We're about to watch a
Right.
fucking movie.
Yeah.
Like, do this after.
Right.
The
Do it
movie's
during
good
the
enough.
credits.
Yeah,
Right.
they
Where
should,
they
they should have
coulda
done it
had-
at the end. Yeah.
Like an end credit scene.
Yep.
No,
And
they
I
got
would've
to
watched
jerk
it.
themselves off.
Yep.
That almost
Agreed.
seems like what it is. You know,
was
the
like-
directors have got to put themselves in the
Well,
front of
the
their
only
movie.
reason they did it is because it was a classic movie. It wasn't a brand new movie.
Yeah,
and it
but
was
still,
like,
I didn't remember a lot of it. I
The
wanted to
history of
see
it.
it
Same here, I
again,
agree.
and that's what I
they
wanted
probably
to.
with you.
figured the people who came
I don't
to
give a
this,
fuck
though,
what
would
they
want
figured.
to
It was
know.
fucked up. I didn't like it. I don't want to hear fucking excuses. I don't care why they did it. I sitting there and I'm like, and Allie says about 5 minutes in, because the motherfucker keeps going. Allie goes, "Oh, you motherfucker, you bring us to a documentary." And
Yeah, I
dude,
said you bought us tickets to the documentary.
so
and
the
this
whole
ain't even the
time I'm
movie?
just like, please fucking end this documentary.
It was too long. Too.
I
it was
started
long.
wondering.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
started
yeah.
worrying. I almost
they
got my
showed- it was
phone out,
basically
but
a
the damn
10-minute
thing said not
synopsis.
to.
Yeah.
And when dude Dolby tells you to put your phone away, you put your
Put
fucking
it
phone
away.
away.
Yeah, put it away.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude.
That kind of disappointed me.
Yeah, that was fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like, give
That
me
was
a
definitely
break.
a couple points off there.
Other than that, though,
Oh, it was
starts.
fucking flawless,
The first
man.
thing I say, I was like, man, this grainy is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well,
But
yeah, but
hang
it
on,
looked-
hang on. Okay, question. During the interview, this is the only good thing about the interview. During the interview, did you see the images that they put up there? I don't think those were the true images. I think those were like the original unfucked with them images. So they technically were the true images.
What images are we talking about?
Like
He's
of-
saying not the remastered movie that we
correct.
saw.
Correct. So they showed you how bad, I guess, quote unquote,
Oh, gotcha.
it looked.
Right,
so
right.
that way, when they actually showed you the new remastered Dolby,
It looked a little better.
Right.
It looked, and the sound was fucking. I mean, it was loud as shit. Everything was
sound was
It
rumbling.
wasn't too loud. I like that. It was just loud enough. And
Can I ask you a technical
Sure.
question here? Maybe we'll learn something
oh
tonight.
yeah,
All right, video versus audio.
Uh-huh.
Audio was probably recorded better then than now. As far when I say better, just richer. Like you got better sound recorded.
to some degree. I mean, it was both tape back then, so it was film and tape. So there is a degradation problem. You know what I mean? Just like film, it's going to get the older it gets, the more hiss. You know, the worse it sounds. But in a grand scheme of things, they were pretty high up there as far as multi-track and quality and all that. 75, 77. Yes, they had some pretty good stuff.
Because the music sounded incredible.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
listening to
Yeah.
it and I couldn't tell the difference between that and today's soundtrack. Besides just the way the music's done.
Right.
I mean,
they would have
they're-
picked it differently.
Well, they
would have made it different.
I like it.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
have
I
a
did
problem
too.
with it. I like the technology being infused into the
Uh-huh.
soundtracks and into the songs. Everything in a movie seems like it's ramped up a little more.
Fair enough.
Like if I heard a song before, I don't know what they do to it. If they're not doing anything to it, I'll be amazed. But
Right.
it seems like they take the song and like boost it up a notch with
Oh,
production
definitely.
and just
Yeah.
different sounds.
Well, and think about it too. Technically, one cool thing they can do is I think they had back then maybe LCR for theaters and some type of like quad back surround sound, give or take. This is now, they're upwards of 64 channels of audio to put it in there. And subwoofers and all this. So the hits and the punches and the low end of the spaceships, they can definitely do some way cooler
and
stuff.
all
they
this,
didn't
this
have
was just like
access
pure
to.
orchestra.
Oh, yeah. And the sound effects, too. You know what I
Sound
mean?
effects were fucking good.
Yeah.
Like the
And the
sound
orchestra-
of the movie
Oh,
was
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
But
agreed.
visually, you could see with the limitations of
Yeah,
the
but
time period.
Also, too, I mean, that's also 40 years ago.
I don't care.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, to me, 40 years, especially now, they didn't even have computers or any of that stuff. So that's a giant leap. You know what I mean?
For mankind.
Yeah, and movies and everything. So
Yeah, oh, it is. But I'm saying watching it now, visually, it doesn't stand up. But
oh, really? I would say it would stand up.
Really?
The one
No.
thing I didn't like stand up was the alien, that stick figure alien that kind of walked out.
What the fuck was that about?
I had no idea what that was. I like the little green men.
Yeah,
I thought they could
those-
have done what they should have painted black eyes on the little guys instead of those weird eyes. I thought that was kind of hokey. Other than
you
that,
said time period. The reason why I say fuck that, is Space Odyssey.
oh yeah,
If that comes back out, which it's got
Oh,
to
God,
eventually,
I
I
hope
would
so.
love to see that in Dolby. I really think visually that will stand up
Oh,
to
yeah, yeah,
everyday
agreed,
to
agreed.
today's visuals.
and two, think about Spielberg. Like
And Star Wars. Star Wars was at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I felt like if we're comparing Star Wars to Close Encounters, I felt like it's two different movies. And it felt more organic, like real life, when he was building that thing in his living room with all that mud and all that wire and
Oh,
stuff.
God, that was so fun.
It
That was
felt-
one of my
it felt
favorite parts
real.
when he brings
Yeah.
the supplies in.
Through the window, through the
Yeah.
kitchen
Oh,
window.
you're like cringing when you're watching shit go in there, like, oh god.
I was laughing my
He's
ass off.
destroying
it
the
was
house.
fun.
Fucking awesome. It was like
Well,
they
I'm a
jumped
woman.
through the window on
Yeah,
Friday
and
the
then pulls-
13th.
All I can
video
think
game.
about is who's gonna have to clean that up. I'm sorry. I'm just,
Ain't nobody clean that
it's a
up.
woman
Man
thing.
going bye-bye.
His wife just started rolling by, bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
That was pretty funny.
But one thing that I really liked, and I think they don't do now, like I want the visuals of modern day, but the storyline, and man, they didn't really waste a lot of time explaining everything.
No.
Like, because there's a lot of shit in it that I was asking questions of myself. Why are
Right.
each one of the UFOs different? What is this red light that come? They don't really
Right.
go through all this explanation. You just watch the events unfold without them going, these people are so fucking
right,
stupid
and they
that
didn't
we're
say
gonna...
why they abducted the kid or why they brought those people back or nothing.
It makes you think, like a good piece of art.
But not then. Nowadays, everybody would have been mad.
Oh, and everybody would have been fucking.
They all want these answers to fucking questions that don't have answers. Like, they're dumb. We're watching make believe. Think, imagine. That's what it's supposed to inspire you to do. Good art makes art replicate itself. It makes you want to create art. Makes you want to do something and says something and formulate an opinion on something. Think. Like, that to me is good art. And that's
Yeah.
what that movie does.
Oh,
Nowadays,
definitely.
they would have to had 5-minute monologues between two characters
Yeah,
trying
agreed.
to explain every fucking thing. And people would have walked out the movies and still been like, I didn't understand it. What is this? And what is that? And it's like, motherfucker, you just watched a movie. Like, everybody, if that was a real life event, no one would have known everything in either. Like, that's real life.
No, I agree, and I think that nowadays they would have ruined the movie by making a sequel to it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Close
God,
Encounters
yeah, of
2,
the
the
third,
fucking
the fourth
yeah.
kind.
So
They
to
actually
me,
were going to do that. I read a little bit on it, but it fell apart for some reason. I don't
That's
I don't
good.
remember
I'm
why.
glad.
I would rather it open ended.
Yeah, I'd rather not know what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was pretty cool.
I enjoyed
think
it.
Spielberg, that was one of his first films.
Yeah.
So I think he actually had a lot of ideas. He pulled from a lot of different
Sure.
places, and really cool that he was in the beginning of cinema
and special
of kind of
effects.
creating that
I mean,
world.
he was the
you know?
only one with Lucas that was attempting anything like that. You know, which
Yeah, I
was
think they were
pretty
going
cool.
back and forth.
I
Didn't
like
they say
that.
the composer was
Yeah.
John Williams?
Uh-huh.
They were going. He had just finished Star Wars.
Right.
That
yeah,
was
and he
kinda
got
neat.
him, and he's like, I cried when I heard the score because he had something left.
He's like, oh, I hope this guy's got some music left in him after he just did Star Wars.
Yeah. I mean, and it sounded great. I like the motif of that kind of thing where they had that like central, you know what I mean? That central kind of
Communicating
all the
through
way
sound.
Through. Yes. And I like the ideas of that, like they kind of telepathically all made him go there and see these visions and this kind of unrelentlessness.
nuts.
You know?
See, to me, they were smart too. right? You're going to take the character. I'm going to put two central characters, the little kid and what's his name? That goes crazy.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah. You take those two characters, those were the main characters.
Oh, yeah.
When we watched Arrival and they make contact and they try to communicate with the aliens, that to me is what this is. It's a very similar movie. They focus on the boring-ass fucking people. Like this, they went and got a kid and a crazy man.
Yeah.
Like, that was so fucking entertaining. Like, fuck all the... I don't give a shit about the alien stuff or whether it was real, what happened. The whole thing of where his face is burned.
Yeah.
And then he goes home to his wife and you watch that deteriorate and you watch this woman struggle for losing her child. Like, this is real
that's
life,
what I was
real
gonna say.
movie
The movie
shit.
was chaotic.
Yeah, there's
like
a lot
the
going
whole
on.
movie was fucking like stressful and like there was shit going on pretty much until it got to the end and there was like that peaceful music part. But like the movie was like put you through something. Like you felt it. It was kind of like Dunkirk except not about a war. Like I was stressed out. I was like, oh fuck, man. You know?
World of the Wars, man.
Yeah, the music was fucking awesome. You're right. That stick figure alien.
That did look fucking stupid. I was gonna come say that.
And I'll say this: if they were remastering, I would have cut that part out. Just that one little scene, just like, look, I made a mistake.
Yeah, so
I
you
didn't have
just
the
saw
money.
light. No
Yeah,
big
oh
deal.
well.
But it's
Nobody
still cool
would
to
remember.
see. It's still cool to see now knowing what they can do and be like, oh look.
Yeah,
I did like the stop motion of it. That was kind of cool.
Everything else looked so good that I didn't understand why the aliens looked that
agreed.
dumb. Like
Exact
everything
same
else
sentiment.
looked cool.
Yeah, they had a lot of things in comparison to our show coming up Saturday. I don't know if you caught it. In the very beginning of the movie, and one of my favorite parts, they interviewed a guy who's seen, the alien ship, and he said, what happened? He said the sun came out last night and it sang to him. I always thought that was fucking an amazing line, like
Yeah,
of
the fucking
describing
drunk
a
hobo.
UFO.
Yeah.
Was he blind?
He was like a hobo.
He is now. He looked into it. You're not supposed to look at the eclipse. But so that was the sun god. Mayday's
there you go.
representing that. So he was mentioned.
Soul. Say it
then-
with me, pickle.
And then in the movie, the main character, I can't remember his name again.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah, I can't wait till he's gone. After this week, we'll never speak his name again till he dies. He might already be dead, so we may never say his name. But anyway, he tells his wife, what did you think this was, a moon burn?
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, all right, there's the moon. I made it in the movie. That was pretty awesome.
All right, what about the star?
The devil was the Devil's Mountain.
Yeah.
Ah.
That the alien ship, they actually made contact. So
That
there
was
was the
pretty
devil
cool.
was represented in that.
Boy, that's brilliant. Whoever scouted that site and figured to tie the whole thing together with that was pretty wicked.
Oh yeah, it's such an impactful like picture too. A still image with the ship over the mountain.
Oh yeah.
And then you research, it's like, no, it really is a place.
Yeah, it's
it
fucking
really is a
awesome.
place in Utah. Like, holy shit.
I really like that too, where they all draw in this thing. I'm drawn to this whole thing of where there's this collective unconscious and everybody's working to this goal, and you get some people would consider crazy. I consider them focused, and they're so focused on this
They
one
don't care about
gigantic
anything
thing.
else.
Yeah, it's like, man, your whole life goes to shit around this idea and this concept that you just completely fixated on, and which seems nutty and unless, and in real life it happens too. You get somebody that's so focused and so just like OCD about something, and then they achieve something great, and you're like, you know what? They lost everything to achieve that, and I don't know. It's admirable to me.
I
So when I
agree.
watch this guy go through it, I'm like, yeah, he's fucking lost it. He's going batshit crazy.
I
but
didn't think he was crazy.
It was
He was
almost like
right.
it was a drug addict. Like
Yeah.
it didn't matter. He had something in his head that he had to get out. and that
But
was
at the end, he
fucking
was
awesome.
like, "Peace out, bitch. I was right." Like, you know what I mean? Everybody
Oh,
that
he
doubted
didn't even
him.
tell her. He was just like, fuck, oh well.
Kiss that other bitch. Bye,
Have fun with the
bitch.
station wagon and
Tell
the
that-
three kids.
Inner titty sunburn. What up, ho?
There's one,
Bye.
and there's some
Right.
fucking seriously impactful, like heavy scenes that, like, where I was like, holy fuck,
Yeah.
this ain't no joke movie.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when he's in the fucking tub, he lost his shit. He's in the tub.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
Oh, yeah, and the
going
wives
through
like
his
shitting
moment.
on him.
Out. Yeah,
And
yeah.
that didn't bother me. It's when the kid's sitting there. He's like
Crying
calling him,
with them and
calling
yeah.
him a pussy
Cry-
or something.
crybaby.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
cry baby and slamming the door.
Yeah.
But that was like some Shining shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, this fucking movie's
Yeah, it was
intense.
stressful, yeah.
Like Steven Spielberg, you can see why the name means something. Like this
Oh,
dude
yeah.
was a bad
Quality.
motherfucker. Then I look at that stupid
was
goddamn
incredible.
documentary that I wish they wouldn't have never played though. And I'm looking, I'm like, they look like fucking kids.
Yeah.
They look like goofy
Yeah, he was
kids.
so young when he did that movie, huh?
Yeah,
From the
like
pictures?
holy shit, that's
He was
what
like in
came
his
out of that
20s.
person. Like, get the
Yeah,
fuck
that
out of
dude
here.
is a fucking
and no,
genius.
what do we get? Disjointed. And fucking defenders and
Oh, get
Give
the
me a
fuck
break.
out of here.
It just shows you, man. That dude's a freak of nature. I'm glad we went and
Agreed.
seen
Dude,
it. I think that
yes.
was really cool. I want Space Odyssey to be there. I think that would be
Oh,
fucking
yes.
awesome. I'm almost thinking too, like that would be cool. Not that it matters, but it would be neat if they had Blade Runner, the original, playing, like maybe come out the week before the new one. I don't know. Something about that. That fucking Dolby Theater is incredible. There was nobody in it. It was great.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, a couple of fucking.
Oh yeah, there was like 5 other people, if that.
Yeah, a couple stragglers, but
Yeah.
I was glad.
Couple like it was all guys too.
Yeah,
like I think
noticed that.
Allie was the only chick in there. That's because women, they gotta have everything spelled out for them. They didn't care what kind of outfits they had on or fucking who was fucking who. Like they didn't care. Like who wants to see a fucking story about aliens and fucking?
I think they had women wearing scantily clad stuff. They also had a guy cheating on his wife. So all that
In
shit
the
was
movie,
in there
right,
in the
right.
movie. So their women should like it. It's got everything they want.
All right, how many throat punches do you give Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
I'm gonna give it 1 throat punch for them pitiful looking aliens because that was dumb. That was dumb.
Damn,
the
one
rest
punch,
of it was
though.
brilliant.
That's it.
It was brilliant. I'm so glad that I got to enrich my life with that piece of cinema. That was
Really?
art,
Oh,
and it
well,
was
good.
really good.
I'm glad you enjoyed
Nice.
that. Nice. Mayday?
I'll give it a 9 too.
9 on the Mayday meter?
Yeah.
Wow, that's way up there.
It's a partial half point off for the stick figure alien,
Yeah.
and the other half point off for Spielberg doing that bullshit in the beginning. I was like, sorry, dude. But I really enjoyed it. And it's one of those that I still enjoyed seeing so many years ago that when I saw it today, I was like, man, that's really good. And it still holds up, and the story is still brilliant.
Nice. All right. I'm going to give it 7 czars, which is a good score.
All
I
right.
only give it 7 czars and not more than that because it was made back then, and that doesn't give it any points for me.
That's fucking dumb. You
That's
can't
my
rate it
rating
by.
system.
They did what they could at that time with what they had.
Irrelevant. I'm saying now, watching it right now, when I watched it the other night, I give it 7 czars, which is a very fucking good score. I don't think anything has reached 7 czars usually that we watch.
I agree with that.
It
but
was quality.
I thought it would have been an 8.
Then
for
what's
you?
then what's Space Odyssey?
A 9.
10.
It's only
10.
one difference. It's way different though.
I just feel like the only reason I say that is I feel like if they would have done it today, they would have skimped or put more stupid shit in there.
Yeah, and you would've- I like the fact that they put the aliens at the very, very end. Like you probably would have seen them immediately and shit.
Yeah, I did like the fact that they held it for so
Right, if it
long.
was
Like
gonna
they
look
should have
like
done
that, they may as
on
well.
Death Note. The same trick. Just hold it to the end.
Yeah, give you too much too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine's just because of the way it looked, and
That's
so
fair
many
enough.
other,
Dumb.
so many other things, the cuts and shit like that. It's just weird shit. I watch it and I go, you know what? It's an incredible movie. I like the storyline. I like the presentation of it. A lot of the things were genius and hold up really well, and the intensity in dialogue and setting is you can't compare it to today's movies. But to be perfect for me to reach that 9 or a 10 czars, it would have had to encompass both. It would have had to be incredible to look at, cutting edge in technology, plus still maintain a good
Well, you
script.
can't really compare a 70s movie with a 2017 movie in the regards of that.
I just did flawlessly.
Dumb.
Speaking of 2017 movies coming up, dude, we got the uplifting movie. Never forget 9/11. That's
Oh,
coming out.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it stars Charlie Sheen and Whoopi Goldberg.
No, it doesn't.
Fuck me if I'm
you
lying.
serious?
I'm serious.
Why would it?
Either way.
It's called 9/11.
Wait. It's
that?
really Whoopi Goldberg and Charlie fucking
Please
Sheen.
don't tell
Yeah,
me.
no
that.
kidding. They were alive
I
when
will
it
go
happened.
See that shit in a
Dude,
I'm not
second.
going to see
A
that.
group of 5 people find themselves trapped in an elevator in the World Trade Center's North Tower on
ridiculous to
9/11.
do a fucking movie
They
about
work together. They never give up Herb, and they try to
Give up
escape.
Herb.
They try to escape before the unthinkable happens.
Oh God.
Charlie Sheen, Whoopi Goldberg.
How can you take
9/11.
that seriously, man? That's ridiculous.
It's seriously.
It's like they're making a mockery of people getting killed.
They're trying to make money off of
That's
it. Never forget.
ridiculous.
Remember,
God
George Bush said, if you
damn,
want to
man.
save the world after 9/11, you go to Disney World.
Oh God, fucking horrible. That's
I don't know.
ridiculous.
Pretty crazy.
It's disgusting.
It's pretty nuts that that's real. But so is Close
And people are
Encounter
gonna
of
go
the Third
see
Kind.
that, and people will be like, "Yeah, let's go."
No,
see
ain't
people
nobody
get
gonna
blown
go
up in
see that
9/11.
shit.
Why the fuck would you want to go see
Ain't
that?
nobody going to see that.
I hope not. God
Hey,
damn.
she's gonna be like fucking. I'm not staying in this
Whoopi
elevator with
fucking
this creepy
Goldberg,
fuck.
dude. She's a comedian. He's a comedian.
Allie, I had nothing to
It's
do with it. I
not
just read it.
Why'd you make that movie, Czar?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Also coming out, which I think people are actually going to go see, unlike the 9/11 movie. Dude, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's gotten a lot of press. It's gotten a lot of people excited, it seems like. It was based on a Stephen King book and from 1996.
I just wish they would have re-released the old one like they did with Third
In
Counters or
1990,
whatever.
the TV show, it actually starred Tim Curry
Yes.
as Pennywise. He played the
Yes.
clown. That's the guy from the
Yeah.
transsexual movie, right? Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Dude, Tim Curry's been
Oh,
in
that
so
is-
He was
much
also
shit.
in Clue.
Clue was awesome.
Wait. Tim Curry was the clown in the series?
Yes, and I didn't know
was
that
him?
until an adult age.
Wow.
I did not know who that was. I just knew he was scary as fuck.
Yeah, he was
His
pretty creepy
head
in
and
that
that big head. I mean, it's amazing that that's him.
Jeez, you really
but
got him
when
fired
you really
up,
look,
huh?
Because,
Wow.
dude, that clown, I wasn't
It's
even
that
scared of
fucking gin.
clowns. I wasn't even scared of clowns.
I got that gin in
I
my
took 3 sips of gin.
You snorted it.
No, I didn't. I wouldn't do that.
Very
I'm not stupid. I
dangerous.
just told you all the dangers of it in my
All right,
alley
sorry,
investigation for the night. All that work
Gotcha.
I did
Oh, boy.
investigating that. So
Thank you,
I'm
Allie.
just saying, you
Thank
don't
you very
realize
much.
that's Tim Curry until you really look at it and you're like, holy shit, that dude's incredible. Like, you forget how fucking much that dude has done and transformed. Like, so how can you get somebody to replace that? Who's playing it? Do you
Bill
know?
Skarsgård.
Who's that?
Skarsgård.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's a
Who's
cool
that?
fucking name. It's
Fuck
got a
that
shape
dude.
over the A, a circle
think
over it.
anybody
The
can
little
top
A's got
Tim
a
Curry.
halo in his name. It's fucking gangster.
No, he ain't doing
He's
shit.
foreign, and
He
he
ain't
played
doing
in
shit.
Atomic Blonde, which we did not
Fuck
see.
him.
I heard was really good.
I
You don't
don't
even
care.
know who he is. How
I
you
don't- I'm
formulate
closed
that?
off
That
me,
shows
to this. This
Yeah,
is not-
That shows ignorance. You never seen it.
This
He might
dude
be really
looks
good.
Nothing like the fucking. You don't realize what
William
was
DeVoe
creepy
did a
about it.
really good job with the Death Note guy, and
William
even the
Dafoe
guy who
does
played him
incredible
in
job
the.
with everything though.
All right, well, you don't know who this guy
Right,
is. Bill
I don't. If I
Skarsgård
did,
might
he'd
be
be
really
good.
good. Like
I
I don't
know
see,
who
I don't
fucking
see
Willem
Tim
Dafoe
Curry
is.
with a
He's-
fucking little symbol over his name.
He doesn't need that because he's white.
Tim Curry's overrated for one. I'll be honest with you.
Really?
Fucking
What? Shut
overrated.
the fuck up. Why
Right.
would you say that?
He played in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I didn't even see that.
Right, and then he played in Clue.
Clue was awesome.
Not fucking awesome enough to be like, this guy's the greatest ever. He played the best clown. What else did he play in?
I don't know.
You don't know. See? And people just say Tim Curry, Tim Curry. You know why? Because he played in Rocky Horror Picture Show, and that's a fucking cult. Those people who watch that, they closet homosexuals. They get a big fans of this thing. There's a lot of singing and dancing and weird men wearing fucking lingerie. And he plays a freak in it. And then those freaks, they like, hey, take him
Just
as
so
a
y'all
poster
know.
child for the freak movement. Like,
He was in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I bet you didn't know that.
nobody cared.
He was in Legend in 1985. He was in
Nobody
Muppet
watched that.
Treasure Island. He was in Annie. He was in Clue. He was in Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest. He was in The Three Musketeers. He was in Charlie's Angels in 2000. He was in
I don't
Scary
like none
Movie
of them
2.
movies.
He was in Congo in 1995. He
Oh,
was in
that's
The
a hit.
Shadow in 1994.
Yeah,
in
he's
The
a
Worst
shadow
Witch,
of everybody
Birkin
other
Hair,
actor.
Loaded Weapon 1. That's where I remember him
Loaded
from.
Weapon 1?
Yeah, dude. He
Nobody's
was a fucking,
seen that.
Oh,
What is
yeah,
Loaded
he was
Weapon?
dressed like a Wildfire Girls or whatever, and he was trying to sell cookies, but really he was an
God.
assassin. But they killed him. And he was in Beauty and the Beast in 1997.
Oh, he's
He
in
was
Beauty and the Beast.
Garfield.
Now Mayday's a
He was in
fan.
the Wild Thornberries
Wait, was he
movie,
in
The
Beauty and
Secret
the
of
Beast?
Yeah, which I
This
don't
guy
know what
never
he
played in
in.
shit. Why don't you read relevant movies?
Oh no, Beauty and the Beast: The Enchanted Christmas.
Ah, see?
Yeah, he's playing in
that's
cartoons.
He was in Rugrats Go Wild.
Oh, yeah, great. Another big hit.
He was in Fly Me to the Moon in 2008.
Yeah, like his career
He
went.
was in Barbie and the Nutcracker.
Hey, there you go.
Scooby-Doo
Moving
and
up.
the Witch's Goat.
Oh, yeah, we're fucking banging him out now.
The
What
thing
is
is,
he?
though, the
He was
guy's
The
incredible.
Rock before The
He
Rock was
does-
The Rock.
Yeah, but he's a credible voice actor. He does characters for
Oh,
kids' movies and shit. You didn't see it. You're not catching on for that. That dude is very talented. Like you said, method actor.
He's overrated. I think this guy in Bill
He's got that
Skarsgård's
big
going to
head
be
like
good.
Mayday. Mayday. If you put the
Oh,
makeup on,
fuck
if
you.
you
Yeah,
put the
fuck
clown makeup on, you would look like the old It makeup from Tim
Ah.
Curry. The new guy doesn't look like that. He doesn't have that big
You would
head.
almost look like it. You're dressed up in an orangutan in a clown outfit.
You just have to shave the rest of the hair off your face. To be like,
Oh, Monique is coming
white
back.
paint.
Finish him off. Mayday, did you watch the TV show?
it wasn't a TV show.
Yes, it was. In 1990, it was a
God damn it.
Yes,
fucking
I
TV
saw the
show.
TV show,
was
and
a
yes, I've seen the
movie.
original.
It was not a movie, Allie.
To me,
like
it was a
mini-
movie. It was on a VHS
Well, just
tape.
because your life is fucked up don't mean everybody else's is. That's a fact. It was like a 3-part or 4-part
I can't believe they
TV.
put that on TV.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
I've seen it.
terrorized.
I watched it on
fucked
TV.
up.
It
But
fucked
it was
me
probably
up.
censored on TV, and it wasn't in the tape I saw.
Jesus.
So,
I don't know, man. I wish a fucking clown would jump up behind her.
dude, I can't wait. I'm not even scared of clowns. If it's not going to be Tim Curry, I don't care.
This does look like one of them shows that are based on kind of like a Stranger Things. Oh, a Stranger Thing based
Whoa.
itself
Oh, yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah,
Careful,
don't believe me. I'm not gonna fucking
You saying the
desecrate
new It?
any
Wait, hold on,
idiot's
hold on,
fucking
hold on.
fantasy
You saying
world.
the new It?
I think It is one of those
The
things.
new It was
and
shot like in the 50s, though, dude.
What?
Like it was set in the 50s when they were kids, and then the second half was set like a little later on. But it wasn't.
What are we
anything-
talking about?
You're talking about It still?
It, yes.
It's not like Stranger Things.
It wasn't
It's
about a
older
group
than
of
that.
kids and
No, but they're
going
like
through
it's like
weird
kids in the
shit?
50s though. It's
Okay.
not the same. Like it's way different. Like Stranger Things was like the 80s.
Okay.
Okay.
You know so much about it. You fucking talk about it.
I actually saw that movie. So.
All right. It was a TV show, Allie. I don't even believe you saw it. You're just like,
Dude,
oh,
it
Tim
was one of my
Curry. Tim
favorites.
Curry.
It
He
scared
played
the
in fucking
ever-living shit out of me.
Barbie
And
Farm Ranch.
I watched it multiple times. I could probably recite that movie.
Barbie Farm Ranch in the fucking Rainbow
At one
War.
point, the chick goes, little kids being mean to each other. She's like, honestly, some people have no class. And the other chick says, and some people have janitors for parents. And the other girl walks away crying because her dad's a janitor. Like, I remember that movie. I could tell you.
That really
What?
scarred
Yeah.
you, Allie.
They all float down here.
So let me ask you this: since you're a
What?
big fan of the old one, are you already like the new one's not going to be good and they
Man,
can't compare?
I hate to be that person, like the Tim Laddie, where nothing can be new or whatever.
Right.
Like, it's got to be
Like
Linda
pass
Carter.
judgment before you even watch it.
Yeah, I don't want to be that person, but at the same time, that movie impacted me. I've seen every horror fucking film there was, and this one fucked me up the worst. It was just fucking scary. So I feel like, how can you? Part of the reason it was scary was because it was old and like everything was old and it was set and shit looked weird and there was just, you know what I'm saying? Like those old, the way things were back then, the way kids talk, the way people like. Is this gonna be translated into modern day, or they're gonna try to do it like the old days? Because what was creepy about it was the fucking oldness factor of it, if that makes sense.
What? You asking
Like,
me?
I'm asking you. You apparently know about the new one, so I'm saying, is this going to be translated to modern day times?
I
with
haven't
kids?
even watched a trailer
Well, then
to
what
this
the fuck are you even bringing this up for? You don't
because
know
it's
nothing?
coming out this week.
Well,
That's what I
shit.
do. Talk about movies that are coming out.
Well, hey, I'll
Did you
put it-
watch the
I'll
trailer?
Put it this way. No. Yes, I did actually.
Wait. Yes or no? Then
No,
why
I
you
did.
asking?
But it was months ago. I
The
didn't see
bottom
like.
of this
I'm sure there's a new trailer out. I don't know if I
For
saw the
Mayday
teaser.
investigation.
Hey! I don't know if I saw the teaser trailer or what I saw, but I did see something.
All right.
I did see something.
Did it make you want to go see it or not?
No, it didn't really make me want to go see it any more than I already do. Like, I want to see it for the simple fact that you have to. Like, that's something from your childhood. It's being redone. You got to go see it to see what it's like. And there's a
Right.
chance it could be fucking incredible.
But it sounds like you're already walking in there
But
with
at the
negative
same
attitude.
time, I just feel like, damn, it's going to be so hard to recapture what was fucking creepy about that movie.
What was creepy also too is you were a lot younger.
Well,
So,
of course.
Yeah.
You know what I
Like
mean?
I haven't
Freddy
watched it as an
Krueger.
adult.
Nightmare on Elm Street used
Yeah.
to fuck me up.
Yeah.
But so did
My
goddamn
BFF
Thriller
was
when
in
it
that
first
too,
came
John
out.
Predator
Ritter.
fucked me up.
I remember when I watched Thriller for the first time, that was some scary ass
Thriller
shit.
scared the shit out
Like
of
when
me,
Thriller
too.
first came out, I'm watching that and
Oh, dude.
oh, motherfucker, you were like 4 years old.
You know what
believe
scared me
Your
about
mom
that
would-
was the
we used
eyes.
Your
to
mom
have
didn't
that
let
sh-
you watch it till
Oh,
you
we
were
used to have
17.
that bitch on Laserdisc back in the day.
Laser.
At the end of that
Laserdisc.
video, when the eyes look like a cat, that's when I lost my shit. I almost peed my pants.
Yeah,
My
and
mom
if you
showed me
watched
that.
if you watched it when you were younger, you were probably around those kids' age, and isn't part of it like the worst fear of that kid is kind of what
Oh,
represents
yeah.
itself?
Yeah,
So if
yeah.
you got a couple of kids and they all got different fears, the odds of you having one of those is kind of there.
It's just okay, like The Shining, like all those movies were kind of made around the same time. It feels like the reason that movie was creepy is because of how old it was. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like part of it though, like watching it and how weird it looks and shit of how old and what makes it look worse and weird and scary. Like, you don't think that's if they remade The Shining that it wouldn't be as classic as that? And it's like, okay, you look at fucking Jack Nicholson. Who else could have done that? And could they have done it as he did? You know what I mean?
The Rock.
And fucking Oliver. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
Will
No, that's
Smith,
how I feel
definitely.
about it, though. It's like, man, who's going to play the clown as
Vin
good as
Diesel.
Tim Curry? I would definitely watch that.
I'm Pennywise.
I would definitely watch it. I'm just saying, though, I'm not saying I don't want to see it. I do want to see it.
They
but
set the bar really high. It's
they
gonna be
set
hard
the
to do.
bar high. It's a fucked up movie.
Look, this is the way I look at it. You can shoot and make a new movie that's fucking just as good, if not better. To me, you should be able to make one better. But back in the day, the limitations pushed them. Kind of like, I think if Death Note would have been made in the 80s, there's potential that it could have been way scarier just because they wouldn't have had such good makeup and shit. And if they lit it properly and didn't let you see things, that made things more scary.
Oh, dude, I'll take old movies over new movies anytime.
So kind of like with it now, I mean, I think the clown, if I remember correctly, it wasn't like as bright. Like it wasn't in your face.
All
it
you
was
saw
in
was
the
his
shot.
eyes and his head.
Right, and
in the
that's what
steward
made it
dreams.
scary, the thing that you couldn't see.
I mean, you saw him, but like.
You only really saw his eyes for the most part.
If I remember
Tell you what,
correctly,
when he fucking
back in
comes
the day,
up and those teeth,
Oh,
at
yeah,
that
that
one
was
point
pretty
with his
creepy.
fucking razor blade
Yeah.
teeth, I almost shit my pants. That looks fucked up.
when I watched Nightmare on Elm Street, right? The first one, they didn't really show Freddy that much. And then all you wanted to do is see Freddy. Hey, we're fucking see Freddy. You see into the darkness. But then when you do and you expose it for what it is, it's not as scary.
Right. They would just show his claws or whatever.
Yeah,
It's
the
like,
more and
man.
more you start to see Freddy, the more he turned into like a cartoon character, and it wasn't fucking scary anymore. It's like, man, they're leaving him in
not
the
seeing
darkness. But there is things like now that we watch, like The Ring and shit. That shit's fucking
Yeah, The Ring
freaky
was
and
fucked
scary.
up.
You
The
can
Ring
do.
was fucked up.
Yeah, I think there's. I'm not gonna go. They can't make a good
I'm
movie.
with you.
out
It's
of
not that
this.
they can't, but to me, it's one of those things where that was a classic, and for what reason are you remaking it? You know what I mean?
To me, it hinges more on the kids. Like when I watch a show and it's got a lot of kid actors in it. No, I'm not even going to say a lot. If it has one kid actor in it, the strength of that kid's acting ability or just likability, period, is huge in the movie.
Right.
It becomes almost everything. Like Sixth Sense, that kid was fucking
yeah. Oh,
incredible.
he's incredible. Yeah.
Close Encounters, that kid was good enough.
Oh, I love that
One of
little
them
kid.
kids when he's beating the fuck out the baby doll
yeah,
and
that was great.
Oh, yeah.
that was great. That but kids' performances can either capture you or turn you off to it like really
Stranger
quick.
Things, man. Those kids are great.
They're
11.
fucking great, right?
Incredible.
Because that's half the show right there.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like the strength of this movie to me is on the kid actors, like more than the clown and all that.
Yeah,
How
I-
likable are these kids? And, you know, you got to start to care about them. When you're watching, to me, a horror movie or a movie like this, you got to make a connection with that character. That way you can vicariously get scared for them.
Right.
Or,
It just like the new Poltergeist. It just seemed like they cheapened it. Like they tried to make Poltergeist again. Why would you do that? Poltergeist was fucked up. And then remember we watched the new one and I was like, man, this is this modern day bullshit trying to act like it's the same. Part of the reason Poltergeist was creepy because it was set fucking a long time ago and everything looked
yeah,
fucking
but I
weird
watched
and old.
Poltergeist
old
again
TV
later
with the
on. I didn't like it. I didn't think it was very scary. It scared the shit out of me when I was younger.
That
but I-
fucking midget bitch, that shit's scary.
It was. Like when I watched it again later on in life, I was kind of like, man,
Same
this
thing
kind
with
of
the
boring.
Amityville horrors. Like all those old
Yeah.
shit, that shit's fucked up. Like and they try to do it new and it's like, it just seems like
Remakes
know.
usually suck anyway.
not all remakes,
Right.
but
I'm totally
most.
with you. But most movies suck. So it's like, all right, some original movies are good and a lot of them are bad. Some remakes are good and a lot of them are bad. Like I almost put it out of my head now whether something's a remake or not. It all depends on what they do. Like you get the right. There's some kind of fucking magic. Just like I think making movies is kind of like making a song. You can have people who are very talented in what they do, and they can all come together and make a song. And it's not guaranteed that the song's fucking incredible and blows anybody away. It just you make one, it comes and it goes. Look, there's a whole fucking Morning Life CD.
Jesus Christ.
But like there is some kind of weird magic that happens at moments, and then you get a DP song, and you're like, okay, wow.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think all these movies have got very talented people involved. I mean, they have to be to get there, or they're Jewish, so you have to go. Some remakes are good and some remakes are bad. I don't know.
I guess I don't want them to shit on the legacy.
If not, there is no It legacy. Like a lot of these movies that are getting remade, that'll be a lot of people's first time of ever seeing it, like younger people.
Oh,
And
I
so
guess that's true.
they're not going to go back and watch this old movie that you're so, near and dear to. This one's made for them, and it might be good and it might not be. Like this could spawn a whole new thing of
You gonna watch the old one with me if we watch this new one?
not like back to back.
I didn't say back to back. I'm just saying like if we
Eventually?
watch.
Yeah, I'm putting a maybe
you
out
then.
there. I don't know how long I have
How long
left
has
on
it been
this earth.
since you saw it? Like you probably don't remember it. Like I think you should go
don't
back and
remember it.
appreciate the classics.
I remember it came in on. I think something fucked up happened while I watched the second half without the first half, and it got fucked up for me, and it was like
Oh,
television.
That's dumb. You can't do that. The
It was-
first half is the shit.
I don't
That's
give
what
a
the little
fuck. That's
kids
what
were-
happened.
Well,
Like,
then
what do you
that
mean
was
I
dumb. You
can't
should've
do
wa-
it?
you should've
Fucking
watched
make a
it anyway.
bet.
You fucking
And even if
ruined
I
it for
had a
yourself.
time
That was
machine, I
dumb.
went back in time, I'd still do it just to
I could
defy
give
you.
a shit.
Yeah, something happened. It got fucked up, so I didn't watch it in real order, and I didn't get the experience,
That's a
the
shame.
enjoyable
So you don't even
experience
know
of
what I'm
it.
talking
No, I don't. So the movies, I have nothing to compare the movie to, and I'm kind of glad.
You're like so you're the control. We'll see when we go to the movie. We'll
Always in control.
No, not really.
You're right.
So-
Vince was getting a little loose there. I was like, I can't control this. Just gonna.
Lose like a long-legged goose.
Oh, baby, that's what I like.
So Mixelar says that we have 1 minute and 20 seconds.
All right,
left before
Southport
they
Hall
cut us.
this
Southport
Saturday
Hall.
night. Southport Hall.
Saturday night. Zombies eating shit. We playing. We playing.
Naughty Palace in the
Naughty
Void. Hope to
fucking
see everybody
Palace.
out there. We worked hard for this
Death
show.
metal.
Put a lot of effort in already. It's going to be some great bands and great effort, and you get to join the occult, which means you get to
There's something I want to say
enter
about
into
it
a
too.
higher understanding. We only have a minute left. Sorry,
okay,
no
I can
time.
say
Next week, football season opens with Harry and Lazy Eye and Harry Okie Dokie. Not real karaoke.
Karaoke.
That's right. Join us next week for Not Real Radio 85. What you got?
I just wanted to say for everybody that's coming to our show on Saturday, we have done everything within our budget and in our power to make this an immersive experience for everybody involved. It's not just a show. It's not just a collection of bands or a rock show at Southport. This is going to be an experience, and I just want everybody to know that, we put a lot into it, and we really want to enjoy it with you. Sincere Brown. A few shots of gin, look what happened.
Till next week, keep it not real.